Okay. Test, test, test. Takes a few seconds for it to kick in, you know. Let's see if it starts working soon. Any second now. So I messaged Royce and he didn't reply. So I think it's won over, as they say. Broken arrow, but yeah, the lobby's up. If you're good, you can play. Goodness will be determined after the game, I suppose. Password is A if you want to play. Password is A if you want to play. There he is. I was getting worried there. A. There he is. I was getting worried there. I will fix that. There he is. I was getting worried there. I will. There we go. Yeah, I wanna try playing the Russians. I think that would probably be a good. I just like doing it. It's just very funny. You'd think I'd get bored, but I just don't. Yeah, no problem. Say when you're back. So it doesn't keep the chat up when we. That's annoying. Right, let me set a timer for 5 minutes. I'm not being anal, it's just I'll just completely forget. I find it hard to keep everything in my head when I'm streaming and playing and looking at the chat. It's just like my active memory just doesn't work because I'm doing too many things. I'm target saturated. But yeah, you can play if you think you're good, and then we'll have a conversation with it after the game if you know. If you're bad enough. Me when there's a meeting at 7:30. Well, don't miss your meeting. I don't know how long it's going to take you to get there, if you got to prepare and so on, right? But yeah, we're just going to wait 5 minutes for Royce. So yeah, I mean, so all I really play is Armored Air. Armored SOF's terrible. You just should never play it. You don't get enough support. And like you get a bit more heli, but you don't need the inf. You don't need the inf, and you don't get enough support. I mean the Sentinel's nice, don't get me wrong, but you don't get enough support, and you don't need the extra 250 points on the heli. Really, that's like one more heli maybe. And then so this is the one I started off with, which was Marine Armored. And sorry, one sec, somebody's messaging me on Discord. I asked that Polish guy if he I asked that Polish guy if he wanted to let me use his footage, you know, from yesterday when we were playing against that Polish streamer, and he said no, basically. So I mean, it's not particularly surprising. The clip was just him running all his tanks into me and dying. So I understand that you know there's really no advantage for him to have that out there. But it is a shame. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes, right? So I get people asking me, and they'll have like a smaller channel, and they'll say, "Hey, do you wanna play together?" And then I usually say no, to be honest. So I can understand if somebody bigger than me. It's just sort of just the same thing, really. Also, the clip kind of made him look pretty bad. Let's face it. I heard it ping, but I don't know, you seem to get it before me. Yeah, just waiting on Vetty. If you're in chat, or you are in chat, but I don't know if you're still in chat, you need to ready up before we can play. So, yeah, I don't really mind on the map. Snow Castle I get really bad FPS on, but it is a very nice map. Dead Center I prefer, honestly, but we've had a lot of games on it because I always go for it. And there we go, we get Dead Center again. Do I feel more awake today? I do, yeah. I've been getting up at dawn to pray, and then going back to bed, so I end up waking up at like 10, 11, which it makes it kind of hard to get anything done. But I slept well, which is nice. I feel good. Will I sleep more tonight? Probably. I'll probably sleep less because I woke up too late. But you know, it's not really something you can complain about, is it? You know, could be in a war zone or something. Also, it's not hot anymore. The temperature's come down. It is a nice and cool 22.8. Oh, that's exciting. 22.8 Celsius. So down from 28 earlier in the week. So I guess I want to be in the grind, in the... Okay, I guess I'd... Well, alright. I'm not sure where to go, really. I suppose I'll go, like, sort of... Not exactly on D, but here. Nowhere. We don't do air. So hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5 on a map. Today I've only got half of my deployment because I wasn't very intelligent, and now I'm really struggling to get everything out. So I don't have mortar for smoke. What do I want the SSO or do I want the smoke mortar first? I guess I'll... So I guess I'm going more on, like, kind of to the left. There's not enough... Like, there's only a few... There's, like, this, that, and that. But there's 5 people, so I'm not really sure what to do. Anyways, it's time to thank the generous channel joiners generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members-exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, great way to support the channel. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Alright, you just watched the, That's fair enough. Oh, I forgot to put the... Thank you for reminding me, Livestrong. There we go. Now the 2 people who are watching on Twitch, 1 person in fact, I'm pretty sure it's just me, because I obviously have to have it open to read the chat, right? They will now see that this is not a recording. So yeah, I can understand... I suppose it's... If you're watching the VOD, then it does say this is not a recording when it is. But I can't easily change that, so... Right, so there's the enemy air. Yeah, you don't want to open with helicopters and stuff if we're going for a no-air start. Although, you did... That's a very impressive strategy. Did you see that? He baited the enemy into crashing both of his Hornets into a hillside. I've not seen that one before. That's a really good strategy. So yeah, you just have to have a helicopter here. And then they'll just dive into the side of the mountain. This was very impressive. I think he must have changed altitude and they just went straight into the cliff. Because, yeah, look at that. Oh, no. It says no deaths. So there you go. It was an accident. But yeah, typically, Vetty, if you're watching, or if you watch this back later, if we're going for a no-air start, you don't want to open with helo drops. You just want to appreciate that they're just going to get there first. You don't want to do anything about it, essentially. Because, you can't defend it. You can't defend it. So you just don't do it, basically. So we're trying to get up to this guy, but I'm having some trouble. I need the smoke, but the smoke is way too far away. But once we smoke this, we can run straight in and kill him, so... That should start sorting itself out. So there we go, smoke's coming in now. Oh, he's running. He knows. He obviously knows what I'm about to do. Or at least, you know, he can probably expect that he can't hold that ground. So yeah, that's very interesting. Sadly, you know, what he's done has just got him killed anyway. Although I don't really see what he could have done differently, to tell you the truth. Whoa. Oh, shite. Well, he's going to get away now. So there you go. We've been bamboozled. We've been outplayed. We've been outplayed there. The Toe 2 team, it gets away. Oh, no, I can see it again. Come on, just get him. Come on. Come on. Right, there we go. Oh, whoops. I'm doing the classic hippie strat. So yeah, we made it in, and you know, I need to shoot that Reaper drone down, really, which is why I brought this all the way up. Wow, I'm so intelligent. Turns out you can also shoot it from the back of the map if you're smart enough, as my teammate is currently doing. So. Right, let's, well, I don't know what to do now, really. Just keep pushing into J, I suppose. Buy another Osa, maybe? Although, to be honest, what I really want is 2 Iglas and a Boomerang. And look, they're all... Well, no, that's the guy who just went out at the start. So that could have been from anything, really. Oh, crap. This is an issue. Right, so we need the smoke up. So we'll just give that short salvo length, pop that, move up, and then we're going to run at him. We're going to run at him. This doesn't have AT, so that's not what we want to run at him with. We also need some supply, which I've neglected, because this is actually out of everything, so I don't really think we can make that play. Because it doesn't have smoke, it doesn't have APS, and the next hit will kill it. So I think we're better off just like setting up here and trying to side shot him a bit, and moving these guys back. In fact, although actually, if he just runs into the smoke, which he's currently doing, then we can get him. Whoa. Okay. It's out of rounds, so that's not what we like to see. Right, go, 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 go. Royce got the first hit off there. I think that's Royce, anyway. Yeah, he did. So yeah, was it worth it? I don't know, but it was very funny. It's like... Oh no! If you know what I'm going to do, why are you still... Oh, I quit. Well, I was going to ask him, if you know what I'm going to do, why did you still fall for it? But alas, I wasn't able to... Is stream sniping bannable? I doubt it. What am I supposed to do? Go to Flix and say, hey Flix, you know how I've been releasing a video a day called Cheater of the Day, where I point out all the cheaters in your game? And I've got 17 queued up, and I've released 4 already. Well, I was hoping if you could do me a solid and ban people who stream snipe me in the video game. How do you think that conversation's gonna go? So yeah, we're doomed to suffer the stream sniping. But I mean, he was. It's not very common, to tell you the truth. Most of them don't do it. They'll check afterwards or whatever. There is a reasonable amount of sportsmanship, and the guys who do tend to be kind of bad. As you saw there, he was not competent at all. So it didn't actually matter that he was doing it. Like, we wouldn't have even known if he'd told us. There was no indication. Maybe that means he's actually really good at it. Because if he was if he was, you know, whatever, then, sorry, I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That was a pretty cool kill, right? If he was stream sniping well, then we'd notice, or what? I mean, maybe he's like next level stream sniping. But no, that was very funny. Oh, now he's in chat. Well, okay. I mean, you've got a very apt name, but yeah, that's obviously not a very nice thing to say. So, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you around. Just delete that there. That doesn't get any better, to be honest. I might clip that. That's like free content right there. And then he comes in the chat and he says, "What is it? Oh, I should have actually let him speak more. That would have been better for the video." So yeah, that was very silly of me. Rage Monkey Gaming. We'll see if he's got a channel. Presumably, if he's called that. Okay, not really. Anyway, we got some rangers here. Yeah, I feel bad for these other two. They don't really have much of a choice or anything, right? They're just sort of involved in this. He is trying to nuke Kamal, though. I think he's dead. Yeah. Well, they got the last laugh, I suppose. Why me? Because you have the greatest concentration of forces, I suppose. Everybody else is like some spread out motorized nonsense, so... but no, that was good fun. That was a really, really good game. How's it going, Captain Douchebag? Twitch enthusiast. We'll try and get the OSAs up. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just take the whole map, I guess. It's a shame it wasn't like a long, drawn-out game, because then that would make for a better YouTube video. Maybe, I don't know, really. With the radars on. Can you guys not... I mean, what's going on? It says that you can shoot it, but then you're not... I think it's the smoke is messing up the targeting or something. Anyway, we lost the radar was on. Okay, well, I don't know what to say, really. Also, those B2 spirits are pretty cracked. It's kind of hard to dodge them. Or just do anything, really. Oh, it's not a missile. It's not a missile. It's a bomb. It's not a missile. So obviously that's not going to kill it. It's a bomb. It didn't say. Russian one's a missile. But the American one's just a bomb, so it doesn't do anything. Active protection. He hit that house, you know. We gotta protect the house. Oh wow, he was actually still here. Or what? I don't know. He'd surrender, because when you surrender, you leave the game, right? But yeah, that was a very funny game. Oh crap, there's more of them. I mean... Yeah, whatever. Oh, we're actually gonna lose. There's just too many of them. Oh wow, there's loads of them. Well, goodbye, Batman. You did well, but alas, there were too many of them, Master Skywalker. There are a lot of guys there, actually. I guess I'll buy this. Oh yeah, Royce has got the bombs. Nice. Oh wow, the Deltas. I think they've got Fletchers or something. Or is that Stinger team still alive, maybe? Need another boomerang. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Looks like the subordinate's coming in. I don't think he hit him. I think he hit him. I don't think he killed him. They are quite beefy squads. So this guy, he's playing a really good action. It's just like, what is he supposed to do about this, really? So yeah, credit to him, right? He is playing a good action here, but... oh, he saw... Okay, yeah, they're only on 1 HP. They're just big squads, so... So yeah, it looks like... Anyway, I want to get these kills, but my teammates keep dropping cruise missiles on them, and I don't really want to be there. Yeah, that was an interesting game, I gotta tell you. What did you guys think of it? Boomerang returning some videotapes. I think he was in this one. Guess we'll find out. No, it's like, you're good. Shame about your team. So yeah, we'll give him a quick compliment there. Right, what's the range on these? 2,000. Well, there. Well, didn't think BA gamers could be so toxic. What rock have you been living under? They're just Wardo gamers, but more casual, and therefore more close to COD and FIFA lobbies. Sir, that appears to be my position. So, try and get these Iron Thunders. Just don't want to lose vision on it. We don't really have anything else to do. You know, we often, when we get in, like, look at this. We often get accused of, like, spawn camping, but if you've taken everything on your lane, spawn camping is the next step, right, I feel, so... We'll just what is going on there? Guy must have a really bad connection. Anyway, the 30mm, I know it sounds like a machine gun, but it's actually really quite good. As you can see, did we get... No, we didn't get him in time. We didn't get him in time. So yeah, he made it out there. I feel kind of bad for him, but, you know, what can you do? But that was the Rage Monkey, definitely living up to his name there. Definitely living up to his name. Hippie has been spreading toxicity all game. Well, I did get in an argument with somebody today, so I guess I am a bad person. The game's elo is so bloated. Yeah, it just depends what your teammates are. Well, he was a rage monkey. He raged and chimped out. So there you go. I think it's a very apt name. At least he's honest, right? So yeah, that was a pretty funny one. I thought Rage Monkey was one of your teammates last night. Was it last night when I was getting upset, or was it the night before? Anyway, password's A. Good players welcome. But that went well, right? And I guess there's only one way for people to improve, but you know, I do prefer winning, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, now we've got Burger12, the ultimate gamer. How's it going, Baccadozo? How's it going, birthdays? So yeah, let's play. Hello, I'm Actung Akim. Hello, Actung Akim. Can you ready up, please? So yeah, if you're stuck in elo hell, or maybe you're just coping massively and you're actually not that good, we'll find out. What you want to do is head over to the Hippie Discord, which is linked in the description. I suppose it's not linked in the Twitch description. Okay, now I need to find it real quick. One sec. And then you get the role, right? And then you can just play with people. Look, they've got enough for 2 teams already, more or less. So if you like, never play this game by yourself. Never play this game by yourself. You don't have to join mine. Let's say you're you don't like me, and you watch it anyway, which seems to happen a lot. Maybe you could join somebody else's Discord and play with them and their friends. Is Twitch still a thing? Yeah, I've got 6 viewers on Twitch right now. Wow, incredible. So yeah, you want to play with other people. I was talking to somebody today about this, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and then my teammates. Well, what do you mean? And then your teammates. You don't play with randoms, are you? Like, why are you doing that to yourself? Doesn't make much sense to me. Anyway, I'm just going to run down mid because I was on A last time and it looks like this side of the map is thoroughly taken. So I'm going to be in mid. Coming up in the world, 6 viewers. I know, it's incredible. We got 6 viewers on Twitch. It is pretty strong. And 78 on YouTube. Which is, it is, the YouTube views are just slowly going down. Not that quickly, but just slowly. And oh, fair enough, Janosch, but then you can, like, you know, you can grow together, maybe. Or just, like, slowly filter out the people you don't like. Hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v... oh, it's this map. Oh, I have been here before. Today, we're on Sawalki Gap. I thought it was the other one. No, remember AA... No helo transport. We're playing as a Russian motorized. Playing as a Russian motorized whatever, and yeah, we're just gonna run at people all game. So this time we're gonna try starting with the mortar because that was kind of crazy last time, and then we can't really. What am I missing? Oh yeah, because then I can't... Yeah, so... What should we do? Get a regular... I'll just get some supply, I think. It's probably a good idea. It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners. Generously joiner in the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level, or just wait a minute, is worth 2,000 views, so it's a great way to support the channel. I'm pretty sure YouTube deprioritizes you in the algo if you stream and make videos. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. I mean, so I have been releasing videos. I mean, so the question is, could they have been doing better if I wasn't streaming? I mean, I'd be surprised if that happened, because surely they want people to stream on there. Oh, great! Can definitely tell what this guy's saying. Right, so switch this off so it doesn't block. Yes, it killed me as well, Royce. So... Oh my god, yes, it does that every single time. We have to switch off the weapon. I'm so angry. This time I learned from my mistake, and it was my teammates one that blew me up. Vulcan switched as he told that algorithm treats you different. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I mean, you know, I wouldn't... I don't think it's correct, but he is a better YouTuber than me, so I would be unwise to say he's incorrect. Like, Vulcan's a really nice bloke, actually. He's one of the few... So, you know, like, when I started making one... What the hell is doing that? Okay. When I started making Wano videos, a lot of the established guys just became complete dickheads towards me. I wish I was making this up. At first, they were like, haha, and then I started getting similar views to them, and they all turned against me one by one, except him. He was always really nice about it. All the other ones I had a problem with. Literally every single other one that was, like, on my, you know, of the established ones. Like, so, like, T-Man started after me, for example. But of the guys who were already there, they all started finding things to hate about me, but he never did that, so... I like him a lot. I mean, we don't really talk ever, but he was nice to me, and none of the other guys were. So I did remember that. So Cornet there. Where's the smoke? Smoke's not in range yet. I think I don't need it. I think I'm pretty sure I can just run it straight at him. And there they go. And there they go. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. He's doing the same thing to me. Thankfully, that's the anti-vehicle one, and I've got the anti-infantry one, although it looks like he... Oh, no, he might have brought it on close quarters. I think I'm going to lose that fight. There's not a whole lot... Oh, crap. Yeah, there's two... now that tank's shown up. Oh, we actually lost that fight. Wow, I got outplayed. My own tactics used against me. So, yeah, this is looking remarkably not great, to tell you the truth. But my teammate's doing a bombing run, so I'll buy double seed, and hopefully that helps. And we'll make sure we micro this. Nice, he got a lot there. Like, you'll notice they don't die, but he got a lot of hits, and that does matter. Enemy seed. They didn't have any AA, so I kind of wish I hadn't bought all this, but... Well, we weren't to know at the time, right? So, first one APS will into... No APS? Okay. Your funeral, mate. So, where did they all go? Oh, they're all dead. He got them all. Oh, nice one, Rice. I could have sworn they were still alive, but I guess maybe his infantry, his ground units must have finished them off. And there they go. Was that the guy we were just against? He was... What colour was he? It was like... yellow, right? Or was it orange? I should really... That literally just happened. It was orange, wasn't it? So no, he's still here. Enemies using your tactics only solidify your #1 broken arrow status. So yeah, it wasn't the guys we were against. But yeah, the main issue is that healer... Oh crap, so... These guys are pretty good against infantry, so... We gotta be careful. It's never in range with this howitzer, these mortars. Never in range. But yeah, we're just letting it mess up with the... Oh, crap. Oh, he wasn't shooting at me. Damn, wasted the smoke. Smoke waste there. Anyway, we'll get another... Well, in fact, I really like this double Igla thing, because that's actually 4 Iglas. Oh, crap. I was too busy buying shit, and now I'm dead. So, my bad, again. Anyway, there's a lot of them here. Hopefully Burger and the other guys are all pushing their lanes, so it's all good. Oh, I messed up again. They take so long to leave, you know? But yeah, that Cornet survived. We got the Insurgency, I think, or whatever they're called. Right, this Osa, just never in the right place, I feel. That's why I want the boomerang with the 2 iglas. Because look, 1 igla is actually 2 iglas, it says ×2, which means they actually fire 4. They fire 2 and then 2 in reasonable succession. Hey, Hipley, you winning? Yeah, so far so good. The last game was really funny. We had some guy say, stop streaming, you know, like, without delay. And then he started calling me like a goat shagger and so on. And he smashed his jets into a mountainside and we killed him and then he rage quit. So it was very cathartic actually. I felt very good about that game. Right, we need a spare boomerang for our Batman, and we need a replacement Batman, and then we need 2 of these. Because there's so many vehicles. That guy did not make it. So we're trying to take out these healers, but he's not making it easy for me. Just keeps moving. Oh, there we go. Might I get it now? No. Dodged again. Just that, it's that low altitude, you know? Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, we might get it. We're firing a lot of rockets. Firing a lot of rockets. Yes! We finally hit something. Whoa! Okay, that was dumb of me. I know it takes 2 hits to kill. I knew there was more than 2 of them. And that didn't have to die. I do apologize, dear viewer. I'm washed. It didn't have to die. How am I not hidden? Here we go. Big bomb wave. Oh, all damaged but not killed. It's a very frustrating thing about this game. It's kind of hard to kill these things. That's why they do it. They wouldn't do it if it didn't work. Oh, there goes the Osa. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, it's probably dead now. I'm so bad at this game, honestly. I really am terrible. And is that... what's that guy's proceeds? Okay. But yeah, isn't this cool how you can see where teammates are going to bomb so you can move out the way? That's completely unknown technology. Oh, okay. They're all leaving. So is this guy still in? Yeah. Oh, well now I have to go back to base. I wanted to move it over to here, but I just messed up basically, so... I'm not very good at this game. I'm making a lot of mistakes today. Check that out. The Sprut got him. Yeah, he did not make it. Now I want to try and shoot that Terminator, maybe. Hello? Helicopter spotted. That seed is unrelenting, as they say. Look at that. Oh, there's no escape. See? That's why you bring them in twos. I learnt that from a guy in the press beta. He just kept beating me up because he would always bring his guys in twos, and I would bring them in ones, and then I would lose, obviously. I'd lose the fight. Oh, no. Okay, it's not actually going for me. They're all starting to leave. This is pretty typical, really. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. You know, I like longer, sort of closer. In fact, to be honest, I prefer stomping people. It's very cathartic. It makes me feel good about myself. So, never mind. But yeah, as soon as you start winning in this game, they all just start quitting. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Suppose I could have unloaded for that, but it just seemed kind of unnecessary. The thing is, as more of them leave, these blobs are getting... Oh, this guy's on my team, actually. But the enemy blobs are growing in magnitude because they have more points, right? The thing is, they don't get any more availability, so the blobs don't get infinitely bigger, as it were. Whoa! Ow. Well, you're not going first. Check the curvature on that missile. What the heck was that? That it fired all the way over here and then it just bended round and killed him. Sorry, I thought I was in range there. Please bring supplies. Yeah. I am bringing supplies. Is he talking to me? Alright, where are you? Finally time to smoke and go on him. Where are you the flip? Can they even see me? Well, they can't now. I've got a delivery for you. It's so funny. They barely slow down. It's so dumb. You could literally just drop them off and keep going down the road. So he can't even, because then he re-aims, because it aims on the vehicle. You unload the guy and you move the vehicle, then it re-aims onto the guy. It just gives you a couple extra seconds to kill him with. It's so funny. Anyway. Forced is a French loanword. It's worn over, dude. But yeah, never play this game by yourself. And, whoa, Burger 12. That's the first time I've seen him on a negative KD. You saw some cope at the end there. He was probably right, to tell you the truth. But no, that was a lot of fun. How's it going? 7 Twitch viewers. Twitch viewers unite. The quality on YouTube is 6 times higher than it is on Twitch, because Twitch has a maximum bit rate of 6,000 kilobits per second. So basically, there's 2 things that make up a video. You have the resolution, which is just how many pixels wide, how many pixels down, and then you have the bit rate, which is the amount of information you pack into that space. So, like, the most simple thing I can think of is, like, so let's say you're playing at, 1280 by 720, just sort of fit on the screen, that's 720p. So if it's just like this, the bit rate is very, very low, because the computer just has to say, everything's the same color, this is the color, right? But when you get very complicated strategy games, every pixel is basically different. And what that means is that the image size is massive. Then it has to turn the complicated image into 6,000 kilobits per second. So you lose accuracy, because it'll say, okay, well, those 4 pixels, they're close enough, we'll just make them all the same. Those 20 pixels, they're close enough, they'll make it all the same. So if you watch this on Twitch, you'll see that, the password's A, by the way, you'll see that whenever I move the camera, everything goes really blocky. And it's not me, it's Twitch. They have a maximum bitrate of 6,000 kilobits per second. So if you watch watch anybody on Twitch playing this game, don't just watch me. Whenever they move, it just completely starts graying out. It looks like crap. That doesn't happen on YouTube, because YouTube's bitrate is very, very, very high. Like, we're talking like 70 megabits per second, so 70,000 kilobits per second. I personally stream at 30,000 kilobits per second, which is 5 times greater quality than Twitch, right? 30,000 divided by 6,000. So that's why I'm always pushing the YouTube. It's just for your personal viewing experience. But then you might say, well, then why do you... Gelgarvis has terrible frame rate, but I haven't played it in a while, so I'm willing to put up with it personally. You say, well, why do you stream on Twitch anyway? It's to get the audience. So basically, to get you guys to watch the video, and then I say it's better on YouTube, and then to just, like, slurp them out, you know? Like a Hoover, or a straw, a paper straw. We've got to save the environment. I know there are lots of hackers, because I've been reading the Broken Arrow cheater reports, but I've only encountered 1 pair of hackers. I'd like to hear your opinion on baklava. I actually don't like it. I don't like baklava. I don't like jalebis. I do like ras malai, and right, have I been over there? Yes, I was there last time. I'll try for F this time, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a traitor to my people, I suppose. But yeah, I prefer, man, what's it called? The green one? So you get these, like, sweets. I can't remember what they're called. It's not jalebis, it's not ras malai. And there's, like, loads of different ones, and I like the green one. And it's got pistachio in it. If there's any Pakistanis in chat, they'll know what I'm on about. Because I don't really know if it's an Arab thing. Curious to which nations do you think has the better decks? America's way easier to play than Russia. The US has strong attack. The Set V3 beats the Armata, basically. I think America's way easier to play than Russia. Another flawless victory. So good at this game. Burger 12 there, pulling out the W. It's kind of weird that it's not actually finished. It should have just finished. No, this is a win, right? It will call it match cancelled. Last time it called it a win. It's an L. Okay, well, whatever, it is what it is. Don't get too addicted to your rank, mate. Especially not in a team game. It's just going to upset you. It's just going to upset you. Burfi. That might be it, yeah. Burfi. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Match cancelled. Win rate goes down. He was right. He was right. It's 1 over. So if we check our win rate now... It's not even letting me leave, dude. Alright. So, we were at 91% before I started the stream, because I was recording a video, which is coming out in 7 minutes. It's just my American deck. So, it's still 91. I guess it's not updated yet, because you'd expect it to be different. Anyway. A. No, you used to real sell 83. You did used to lose ELO, and people were using that as a method, but they patched it. Some people say it still works, but there you go. So we've got Reformed 9. So we lost Burger 12, and he's been replaced with Reform 9. But 12 is a higher number than 9, so we'll see how this goes. Battle group. Oh yeah, somebody told me that if I go into this and I start favoriting things, it'll automatically select them. So, well, I don't know if it's worked because I selected it before. Maybe. The reason I prefer Russia is because I'm going to go for Baltus just because we haven't played it today yet. Oh, it's Zigmund. Isn't this a famous YouTuber? I think it is. Like a famous Twitch guy called, like, Sigismund? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is, you know. Or is he called something else? He might just be called something else. How's it going, Arcuzetto? I think it is him. Let's see how good he is. That's Sigismund. Oh. You should do some fun airdrop. No. No. We're not doing that again. It's just literally painful to do. They don't work. It's just a meme thing. It's like nukes. Nukes are almost always a bad idea. It's almost always better to just buy regular points. Costs you 1,000 points to drop the nuke. Right, that's 3 Set V3 Abrams. But no, I think America's easier to play. I guess I'm going for G? Hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5. Today we're playing on Baltisk Peninsula. And we'll go for that quintessential no-air open. This time we're going to switch off our S300s. And we're not going to blow each other up at the start. Smiley face. Sorry, I'm supposed to be talking constantly, aren't I? It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get their videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. And we're going to switch this off. Generous channel joiners, yep. If this is itfail9, then he is a generous channel joiner. I do have a generous channel joiner with a 9 in their name. So presumably that's him. But yeah, you have to switch it off until it stops moving, or it just blows itself up, and everybody around it. So, it's not ideal, really. I don't really have anything positive to say about it. But yeah, we're going to go for G, and then we're going to worm our way around to F. I don't really think, because you can go amphibious, but you have to use these, so you can't go from here to here, you'd have to go over here, and I just don't think that's very good as an idea. What I will say is I vastly prefer being on this side, because G is just so much easier for us. Take it later. maybe one heli with one guy or something, I can do it. Because I'm on the left, so it's my job really. But yeah, basically you don't worry about it at the start. Okay, well let's get that guy over here. We don't have to worry about G, we'll just send the mortar. And yeah, they went for a no air open as well, which means they must be quite good at the game. Because sort of like typical kind of brain dead moment going ah, see? Okay. Okay. So yeah, they dropped a bunch of guys off over there. And that's all good, really. But this is actually out of ammo, so time to leave. It's got some guns left, but, you know, it doesn't really matter, I gotta tell you. I didn't mean to... I did smoke that guy off, so I guess it is my fault. It was a bad idea to do so. So we've got Russian name and Royce here, and then Reformed in mid, and I won the internet on the far right, so should be good. All these guys are pretty good from what I understand, so, you know, should be good anyway. This was actually switched off, because I'm really smart. And look, he dropped off a supply here for me. That was very kind of him. Thanks. It's you. Oh, shit. Sorry. That's not very good. That's not a mistake you want to make. Yes, I apologize. So from what I understand, Ukrainian has one more letter in it than Russian, and it's like the E sound. I think it's E. It's either E or X. It's like there's a sound that Russian just doesn't have that Ukrainian does. So yeah, this is going pretty well so far. They just opened with a bunch of air and stuff because they're really smart. And we're just waiting for that bomber to come in if it does. Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to tell you the truth. I think he's probably shite. Right, well things are going well so far. And yeah, this is why you don't... Oh, it's dead. That's why you don't bother with this. They'll have a bunch of guys over there, and it's just wasting resources. We're just going to take the rest of the map, and, you know, they can cope. And yeah, they gave us some of that, so that's nice of them. I'm gonna buy the Tornado because they've clearly got a lot of. He's only just realised. Can't be that different. It took him 6 minutes to notice. So yeah, we'll send a drone over there. But basically, the idea is you want to get set up like this. Because if you do that, then they can't get to F, they can't get to G, and they can't get to H. So the next plan is to just go over here and be as much of an annoying piece of work as humanly possible. Don't blow yourself up. Okay, he's listened to me. We're giving them anti-extremist training. I probably shouldn't be saying these things. YouTube does deprioritize you in the algorithm if you say certain controversial statements like that, basically. That's why you may have noticed that certain Wardocasters don't call the ATGM the correct thing. You may have noticed certain people do that. No points for guessing who. And it's because so sometimes it just flat out reduce monetization of the video, but it also, like, the quality of the ads that can be ran changes depending on what is said. Alright, now we need to move all the supply or it's all going to explode, because that was a Sentinel drone. Corsair went down. So yeah, they've got a lot of guys on H, but we don't care about that. We're worried about it later, basically. Once we've taken the rest of the map, we can worry about H. So in the meantime, wouldn't it be nice to just get some guys in their backline and kill everybody? Yeah, why not? Oh, well, the Sentinel's clearly seeing us. I mean, look where we are. Oh, sugar. Right, drive-by time. Where you going? Come back! Let's talk! Oh, it never gets old, it really doesn't. Right. Oh, it missed! Not sure how it missed. They usually don't do that. I'm not dead! But yeah, we're probably not gonna make it out of this one. This is just me just sort of pissing about, really. Oh, mate, there's another one. Thanks for the assist, me. Sorry, I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was the Ukrainian guy. Oh man, this never gets old. I just love it. The more built up the map, the more you can do this. So, it's a lot of fun, I gotta tell you. It requires high micro, but if you're any good at Warno, this will seem like child's play to you. Because you have, like, literally 1/3 of the units that you get in Warno. So it's not complicated. I'm not sure what he's referring to. But yeah, now we get some free supply, which is very nice of our opponents. Seeds out again. It's just like Warno, I guess. But yeah, this is part of the reason this is happening is because they've got loads and loads of units on here, and so that's just tying up their income. They don't have money for anything, so we're just running through them. We've just got so much more stuff on the field than they do. Oh yeah, if the snipers have the heavy one, then you're not gonna win that, basically. So, we need to put a seed out, just because I want to send a fighter to go mess these guys up, but I can't if there's AA back there, so we need to send the seed first, just to cut down on that, and then we can send the fighter. And we need to sell this as well. I'm very bad at doing that. So, seed's coming out. Yeah, see, look, there was AA, so if I had sent a fighter, I'd be a dead man. So yeah, it's there. And we've run out of enemy supply, so we might have to start bringing our own now. See pinging. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I wish this would let me send messages a little bit faster than it does. Yeah, we should probably take H now. This is what I meant about take it last. There's no reason. The guys here, they're not hurting us. It doesn't matter. Right, I guess I'll go deal with that. These are amphibious along with everything else, so... but there is a bit of AA on there. Possibly stingers. And yeah, I think the Osas are like this as well. So yeah, I'll just leave them to it. These guys, they know what they're doing. We've got all the way around. So I'll go help on H, although I think, you know, we'll probably take it anyway. So, yeah, there you go. Don't have much else to do, right? How's it going, mail boost? And now we can read the chat. Hats off to... Yeah, nobody's left. Nobody's left. Very powerful gaming. Very powerful gaming. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Jinxed it, live strong. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point, but yeah, I think he might have got his helicopter with the jet. I have lost units, so I guess these aren't needed here anymore. The joys of using ground-based stuff. And look at that, they're just sat at the back of the map with a bunch of HIMARS and stuff. And yeah, that's all taken now. I don't know, I mean, I wish there was a surrender button that didn't require you to just exit the game. Because I feel like then people would actually surrender, right? Vote surrender or something. You know, how hard would that be? Maybe it would be really difficult, I wouldn't know, but... Because, like, this is obviously over. Like, what the hell are they going to do about this? So, it is kind of dumb that there's no vote surrender or anything like that. There's so many games end like this, where they basically ended about 10 minutes or even 40 minutes before they actually end. Oh, nice. I mean, what is the point of this? It's annoying because, you know, I want to upload some of these games to YouTube, and it's just like, there's no point uploading just completely dead gameplay where just the game ended ages ago. So hopefully by the time I get around to uploading this, I'll remember I said that and I won't upload this one. What the heck? Cluster ink? Oh dear! Has anybody got smoke left? So yeah, we're gonna type GG and it's not gonna send because the chat doesn't work properly. And that's Broken Arrow. So, you know, another flawless adventure. Look at this, 1026 elo. How? How? How are these guys so similar to us in elo? That is bizarre, man. How did these guys get to 900 and 1000 playing like that? I guess it's because the game's just, you know, people haven't played that much. Yeah, GG. Which one were you? Were you Ukrainian name or Reformed 9? Oh, fair enough. So you're not the guy I thought you were. Because there's a guy called ItFail9, and he's got the same 9. I don't know if it's a clan thing. But yeah, I don't know about these elos, man, because they just clearly didn't have a clue. Like, look at that. 0.16 elo. 929, sorry, 0.16 KD, 929 elo. I mean, I don't mean to flame them, it's just... I guess it's because the game... If you play in a 5-stack, you basically just win most of your games anyway, so that's probably what's happening there. It's just elo inflation. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because yeah, if you play enough games, if you win 51% of your games and you play enough games, you will get right to the top. Because you'll just keep gaining elo, yeah, on average, right? Let's try America this time. Password's A, as usual. I want to play a bit of slow burn America now. Was that the guy who was on the other team? It's the same logo. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, let's have a go. No, okay, fair enough. You haven't played with me? Oh, fair enough. I could have sworn we might have played yesterday or something. Well, it depends. We might lose. But yes, we are gaming. And if you're very bad, then I will neglect to game with you again. Let's put it that way. So, considering that we're now against a level 26 called Welsh Sun Tzu, we'll see how this one goes. Yes, I do, Jerry. I think that's like a must-have in every single game. Getting stuff in the back line. It's just like Wano. Sadly, it costs you something to keep it there in upkeep. So it's not just like Wano, because it costs you a bit more, so you have to make sure that it is actually spotting something. You can't just leave it there for 20 minutes waiting to deploy it. You know, waiting to activate it. But yeah, level 26. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Looks like I accidentally closed my own Twitch stream there. Hopefully nobody said anything. Looks like I accidentally tremendous micromanagement you do with the units. No, this is child's play. You have like 5 units. If you've ever played something like Age of Empires or StarCraft or even Wargame Red Dragon or Warno, you'll understand that this is not good micro. You literally have like 6 units you have to control at once. This is not substantial at all. I mean, I don't mean to like denigrate what you're saying or anything. It's just, it's not good micro. It's just a lot of people who are playing this game have never played an RTS before, so they don't really understand what's involved. But yeah, go look at Age of Empires 2, go look at StarCraft 2, you'll see what it means to micro units. This is nothing. I'm not even doing it very well. Well, it's just practice. It's just practice. I have 2,500 hours in a similar game. It really is as simple as that. I'm not some sort of connoisseur or savant. I just know life video games. Are you a 5-stack? So yeah, no start. What? And this time we'll try not to blow ourselves up. And yeah, I'm going to be playing very, very slowly, so hopefully Royce can solo queue only. Sounds like hell. Level 26 as well. That's like 2 days playtime. Can't say I envy this man very much at all, even. Welsh economy moment. I'm on the wrong deck again. Whoa. I love having people on my team that select the wrong deck multiple times in a row. LL. So yeah, they're not a stack. He's just chilling out, level 26 solo queue. Sounds very, very, very painful. The cubic is locking in. Oh yeah, GG Janosch. Sorry I got your name wrong, it's just, you know. They are very similar. And you didn't have the special letter, because Ukrainian's got a special letter in it, hasn't it? Like this. It's like, I'm pretty sure Ukrainian has a letter in it like that, and it's like E? Something like that. I might just be lying. Karma told me, Karma from Warno, if anybody remembers him. I hope he's doing well wherever he is. He was the king of Warno. Me and a guy called Lathans, where we both tried to beat him constantly in these 2v2 tournaments. We never beat him. The only time I won was one time Lathans couldn't make it, so I teamed up with Karma and I won the tournament. It's sad, you know. Sometimes I feel like my best shitposts are behind me. You know, remember when I used to pretend to be an English nationalist? Oh, those were the days. Pretend. No, you got no idea, mate. Although I had a deck commandant. Were you there? I think you might have been there, actually. Oh, those were the days. What happened to Karma? Oh, he moved to Turkey and he like has a life now. So I guess we should be happy for him. Yeah, it's certainly better than where he was before. So yeah, he's got a life now. So don't be sad because it happened. Be happy because it, whatever that phrase is. I clearly haven't said that properly, but you get my point. Anyway, sod India. Let's go take hotel. In fact, no. I need to secure my flags. I'm not regarded anymore. I'm big brain now. Mom, I'm famous on the internet. 78 people are watching me.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Moving to shooting position.
Can you not shoot that from there? Wow, the toes are being minimum ranged. Thank God Hippie is here. Right, that's something.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Oh crap, it's Batman, he's got the good RPG! Ow! I thought this had APS!
Rolling on double nickel. Stand on it, come on. Heavy armor is on the field. Abrams ready to roll. Longbow ready for combat. Armored Fury is on.
So now we'll get the CFV, because Ra Endymon told me to.
Combat ready. Longbow copy. Last stop. Everybody out.
Oh my gosh, we got it. Oh, there's so many. There's a whole player here. What the heck?
Longbow at your command.
Right, this is going to be an issue. He is kind of bad, though, so maybe not.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. Moving.
But yeah, we need the Global Hawk, because we might be all the way around here, and we wouldn't know about it. That's why I bought the... Okay, so it's that one. It's that one. It's not the heavy AT one, so we can just push it.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Because it's got stingers as well. It's the Batman with stingers and heavy AT. So yeah, this is something, as you play the game more, you start to understand these things a bit better. I'm quite happy that I've learned that, actually. Although you could say, well, shouldn't you be going outside or something? And I wouldn't be able to disagree with you there, so... But yeah, this will run out of RPGs in a second, and then he's dead. Have I played Men of War? Yeah, I used to play Men of War Assault Squad 2 with the boys, with all the mods. That was always a lot of fun. So this actually has the best gun on it. It has this gun on it. It's better than the Set V2 gun. Anyway, we'll get another, Right. I guess we'll buy this. Okay, so he's hiding in here somewhere. Otherwise it'd be Captain. Oh, crap. That is really not good. Come on, man. Get the shore right up there. There it is. Oh, bollocks. Oh, they've got stingers on them as well. Big mistakey. So I am dead now. Ah! Oh, I am dead. Big sad. Big mistakey, as they say. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Although I can't actually eat bacon, so... Anyway. Hippie with the zero shorehand gameplay. Well, it is here, it's just grossly out of position. Which is part of the course, really, in a Heinrich Hippler game. Anyway, these... Well, we hit him once, I guess. And now we're gonna go hurt him. With our... eggs, or whatever. Just stop it! Just stop it! Let me win. Right, so we need... I need a mortar for smoke, for starters. Because it's kind of hard to get out the way of these guys. Right, anyway, likes his ATGMs, this guy. Wait for your mate to show up, or you're gonna die like an idiot, and I'm gonna look very silly. I guess that was too far away to really do anything. Most of it missed. Oh, wow. Look at how it target switches. It's so bloody annoying. So look, instead of killing one, we killed none. Okay, we still killed one. But it was close. He almost got out. So we'll buy another Shorad. Hey AP, hope you're keeping cool. It's humid here in our little corner of Canada. We're down to acceptable temperatures, 23 degrees. It was 28 earlier this week, but yeah, it must be all that. If I say it, I might get demonetized. It must be all that global warming. There we go, I said it. Big sad. Anyway, not sure where he went. Okay. Wow. So yes, now we will push H. Second mortar. Oh my god. Right. You have failed me for the last time, Kiowa Warrior. You'll stand and fight, or you will die. Alright, well that was worth it for us, because I believe his helicopter does not cost 110 points. Having said that, that was, you know, KD gets worse. So, we know he's got a bit of AA back there. So basically what it does is it finds, like, certain phrases it finds troublesome. And what it'll do is just, if you drop supply off next to a friendly supply, they get merged into one block. Wow, that's annoying, he's still in there. Oh no, now we're out of supply as well. Right, I'm gonna go help Royce. We'll deal with H later. Because then we can deal with it together as a team. Oh great, that's a good anti-tank, that. Oh. Maybe he brought it in AA config or something. Oh, I already bought this, didn't I? Whoa. Oh no. But yeah, look at this. So easy to just run vehicles into forests and kill people. I've been trying to explain this to people, but they're like, nah, hippie, you're just bad. Because I've usually been on the other side, but well, look, now I'm on this side. Look how hard it is. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh, I'm struggling, guys. Oh no. Oh, help. Now I'll have to go. Now I'll have to reverse. Oh, it's so difficult. Now I have to reverse, guys. Oh, the horror. Driver, reverse. Oh no, it looks like we just killed everybody. Tank beats everything. Tank is good in urban. Tank is good in forests. Tank is good in the open. If it could fly, it would be good in the air. Anyway, let's go find that Barbaris, shall we? Oh, look at them all. Guess what? I go faster than them. I go faster than them in the forest, because that's how tanks work, guys. They go faster. They go faster than infantry in deep forests. That's how tanks work. And if you've got a problem with that, you can take it up with the Broken Arrow game designers, who think that this is completely fine, and it's not a problem at all. So, there we go. They're all dead. 2 heavy tanks in the forest. So much for gameplay. So yeah, this is why I call it easy mode in my guide, which came out 32 minutes ago, because it is easy mode. It's very hard to fuck it up. Sometimes I do, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do fuck it up. Look, I fucked this up. That guy shouldn't be dead. But in general, it's easy mode. Let's run the tanks into the forest. No problem. Where is the airborne element? Yeah, good question. It's the helicopters and the air. You literally get 0 helicopters. Also, the support tab gives you more points. There's not actually anything I've brought in the support tab that's from the airborne element. But it gives you more points, which is useful. So here we go, he's got his whole army back now, so now we need to go deal with him. And yeah, these can be useful, to tell you the truth. Oh, that can shoot at infantry. Right, where is this gamer? Oh, he's not actually in here.
Someone after a ride? Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Scout team standing by.
Ah, so yeah, he didn't make it. How does AGM Mavericks work on what? Because it depends what you mean. AGM. What is AGM? I don't know my acronyms very well. Yeah, see a contentrist. Sleep is very important. You gotta be a true gamer on if you sleep, everything else goes better. Even video games. It's quite amazing, actually. It's like a superpower. This guy clearly did not get enough sleep. But no, sorry if I was belittling you before by saying, ooh, this is easy mode. It's just, I'm used to a more complicated game. And Wano is considered easy compared to the old school RTSs. StarCraft, Age of Empires, that kind of thing. Wano's way easier than any of those, so this is even easier than Wano. It's kind of impressive, actually. But the game has sold extremely well, because not everybody wants to know life or strategy games. So I get it. I get both sides of it. I understand why they did it. I'm just not the target audience. But, you know, we can still just dome noobs, and we'll do that until we get bored, basically. That is not great. That is not great either. Ooh, he's pushed me out of eye. Is that not behind something? See, so even on easy mode, you can still fuck it up. Call my helo fat again. So yeah, we gotta wait for these to get all this back. Get the APS, get the smoke. Once this stops being orange, that means they've finished supplying it, basically. This hasn't been used all game. I'll switch on the radar. That was the wrong, that's not the right button. And he smoked and came forwards. Yeah, you can't do that smoke tricking thing. You can't smoke, point out, shoot, and then go back in. It just doesn't work. So it looks like he's got the anti-infantry SSOs. We do need to go check out I. We need to move this now. Yeah, I know he's got somebody over here on I. Just not exactly sure where. Wow, look at that Barbaris blob over there. High drag bombs can be dropped from low altitude. If all of your bombs are high drag, it drops from low altitude. That's the advantage. So it is very useful, actually, because it keeps you, because that means the enemy has less range against you. Means the enemy gets less range against you. So yes, he did take that. Oh no, don't be afraid. This only matters when the tick happens. We had them all when the tick happened, and we'll get it back before the tick ends, God willing. So, you know, it's not a big deal. You don't have to worry about it. I've seen people throw away, including myself before I played more, entire armies just trying to hold on to these things, just sitting there getting artied. Like, I need the zone, I need the zone. You don't need the zone, don't worry. I got him.
Scouts here. Abrams, ready to roll.
Okay.
Armor, moving out.
Oh, I thought he was going. I didn't realize I was going for this.
M1 Abrams, ready for action. Moving as ordered.
Hi. Oof. Wow. Well, we're not invincible. We're just hard to kill. It's not the same thing. Oh, bollocks. Oh no, it's shooting the wrong one. Well, that's very nice of it, isn't it? So yeah, we'll buy another tank now. Get this again. Get another Shorad. I do like my Shorads. Because this all falls apart if they bring one helicopter. Send stuff in their back line. Jeep units, etc. Or RT. That's how it's done. Because look, he's on the far left. He's won his lane. What does he do now? He can come over here. That'll probably be best. Or he can send stuff all the way around and intercept all their reinforcements. That's a very good way to annoy people in this game and achieve your objectives of victory. So yes, we've lost... Oh no, we've lost both zones. You'll notice that I haven't lost any actual people, though. And that is important. What is that spotting, bro? So yeah, we're going to basically come up here and take I back once we've reinforced everybody. And we know he's always in here, so... Yeah, because if you look, you know, this matters because you also get points for destruction. You get plus 1,000 for every 1,000 more you have than your team, than the enemy. Yeah, you get plus 1 of these, so it would be plus 2 this phase. So, the KD does matter. You do have to worry about that. Oh great, where's that going? Where is? I think he spotted me. I think he spotted me. Oh, he had somebody behind me. Did you see that? Oh, it can't move. It can't move, so it's dead. Happens. Anyway, there was somebody behind me. Oh, hello, he's not dead. So we're saving up for the longbow now.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Fly truck ready to transport. That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Artillery on the move. Your eyes and ears, sir. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. MLRS reporting in.
So that's a good target for the mortar, I think. Hello. Well, that's a lot of guys.
Air defense here. Cargo truck ready. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir.
What the heck?
Combat requesting order.
Oh, crap.
Order ready to fire. End of the line.
So I lost a Shorad there. Something I can't really afford to be losing, but it does happen.
Ready to roll. M1 Abrams ready for action. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Alright, he definitely sees me.
Command, we unleash
Still saving up for this.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cavalry ready.
Right, well he's overextended now. So yeah, him sending stuff around the sides is very intelligent. That is what you should do. It's just his micro, he needs practice basically. He's only level 6, right? So he just hasn't played that much. But his general game sense makes a lot of sense. Get stuff behind him so you can arty them is a very effective trick. Oh crap, this again. Look at that, man. It's killing my AA. Oh no. That would be a bomber, right? Presumably. That might have been seed.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Radar turned on. Driver, move forward.
And yeah, the Shorads, they just can't keep up, really.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in.
That is weird. Yeah, it was a bomber. Oh, mate. Oh, he got me. He got me. Ah. There goes all my points.
Roger, moving out.
I shouldn't have clumped up like that. I thought it was seed, but then it didn't shoot when this was switched on. So I shouldn't have clumped up like that. I've only got myself to blame. So now I'm down for like another lot of minutes while I rebuy everything. It happens, right? Still positive, but that was like 1,000 points of death or something. It was really not fantastic. So it's not what you want to see, really. So he's actually... Wow, okay, so he's got his entire army back. And I've just lost all mine. So we are actually in a bit of a pickle here. Thankfully, I don't think he's brought AA. So we can just... go sort him out that way.
Longbow ready for combat.
Oh, he has brought AA. I am being shot at. It's a Cessna. We need to kill that, basically. And then we can use this to kill everybody else. So look, notice how I'm being shot by the enemy tank, so it's very scary. But I'm focusing the AA. So I've made the AA go away, and now I can worry about the tanks. The idea being that, you know... now he can't really stop me. So this is probably dead. Oh, okay. Saved by the bell, maybe? Oh, great. And they're still in here, apparently. No, they're not. So, yeah, that was how to defend on a budget, I guess you could say, because all my good tanks died and so on. As you can see, it went okay. We lost a lot. We did lose a lot, but that's because we didn't really have the force superiority that I'm used to having. Now they're on D. I could send the longbow, actually. That would work. And yeah, we need a bit more supply, maybe. I mean, we've got supply, it's just not in the right places. To be honest, it's fine there. Let's just send him over there. Oh crap, it's the bloody Cessna. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna try and duel it. No, I lost. Oh, I hit something. Yeah, so this has gone from going really well to going not so really well, to be quite frank. I think that's a fighter. Don't actually think it can carry bombs. Might be wrong. Anyway, we'll get a double toe 2, can be useful. And I'm just smoking this because I think he's there and I don't want this to get hit. I don't know if I really did it very well, but there you go. So yeah, they are starting to beat us now. They're ahead on kills and they're ahead on zones. Well, okay, they've got 3 zones back, but they're ahead on kills. So they're not actually ahead on zones. My bad. Let's check the chat. How has the leavers situation been? If we start stomping them, they start leaving. So it's alright. I mean, I'm always playing with people, so it's always on the enemy team. And they're leaving because we're stomping them. So I think it's fine, because it's either that or they just stay there and take a beating, which makes no sense to me, really. I'd rather they just left, to tell you the truth. Oh, they're on I. Oh, they're going to take it. They're actually going to win this phase. Because I didn't hold I. That was really bad, actually. All I had to do was keep 1 unit there. And now they've got it, and I don't have time to take it back. So, that was very silly of me. I take full responsibility. So yeah, they just got it as the phase ended, so they got points there. Whereas we should have got points. So that's not ideal, really. I do apologise for my stupidity. So when he says he's given up D, what does he actually mean by that? Presumably he's going to go somewhere else. So yeah, that was bad play from me, losing I right before the phase ended there. Yeah, we can. We're actually, well, right now. If the game ended right now, we would lose. So that's obviously not great, right? So we know he's there. We're just having some trouble spotting him, like we can't see him. And I guess, you know, it's like we'll get some recon then. Well, yeah, I need some points. I don't really want to shoot from next to that, do I? Oh, but then he's going to shoot me, so... what can't that see? I mean, it's just never correct, so we don't actually know. There he is. Oh, it's automatically smoking. Right, well, that's... okay. How many can a Bradley hold? 6, so we can't do the strat with the Bradley. Wow, it's actually... what the fuck? Double tow 2 losing to a single tow vehicle. Because it killed them all. With its ATGMs. There's the bomber.
Ready for action. Moving to shooting position. Driver, full
Yeah, this time we were ready.
Get those tracks moving.
I'm a bit worried we're going to lose this game. I'm not sure what to do. Right now we have more zones, but they're about to take C. And we're not ahead on kills, we're actually behind on kills. So, it's not ideal really. Oh mate, I can't stick around.
Engaging targets with direct fire. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Armored is rolling out. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to
I mean, it's like, oh, I don't mind losing. Well, actually, I'd rather not, if we could avoid it. I'm trying to win, you know? We prefer to win. Well, we got that Cordit team.
next waypoint. Order available, sir. At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
So I'm not sure what to do, really.
Air defense, standing by. Artillery relocating. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Ready to rain down death. Solid copy. Moving out.
Those vehicles are pretty gnarly. It's the double fire, isn't it?
At your order, sir. Direct fire engagement. Chinook here. Abrams ready to roll. Solid copy. Moving
I lost my Kyowa warrior, and I don't know what killed it. Right.
Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cav is on the field. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy armor in combat. Driver reverse. Driver move back. Popping smoke. Back pedal, driver. Smoke.
So I definitely got one. I don't think it was worth it, because that's only a 100-point unit, and that's a 200-point unit, so... Yeah, this is impossible, man. I mean, if obviously once they take D, now they're coming for me, so... It's not really made the problem go away, has it?
Who wants a skylight for his house? Make way.
I'm not sure what to do.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
Probably just gonna lose.
We're in combat. We're on the move. Heavy armor.
Yeah, I just lost my tank. This is not great at all.
Heavy cav engaged in combat.
I'm not sure how we turn this around.
I want all firepower on that position. Abrams here, we're engaged. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Move backwards. Abrams engaged in combat.
Yeah, figured he wouldn't move it.
Moving out.
Oh, we lost the tank.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy armor is on the field.
This could definitely be going better.
Ready for action. Armored transport reporting in.
Wow.
Ready out. Check that building.
What do I do?
Back up.
What do I do? I'm out of supply as well. I can't even heal my guys up.
Let's back out.
Buy the longbow maybe. Doesn't look like there's much AA in there.
We're combat.
I need to get behind something. Oh my god, he's facing the wrong way.
Backwards. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Order at your command, sir. Mobile artillery reporting in.
Shite.
Driver reverse. Heavy cav ready to roll. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Yeah, this is tough, man. They've realised the way to win is to just spam these tanks. And if they both do it, then I can't really stop them. Oh, nice! They got a lot of kills there. I think it was worth it on a points basis. But yeah, look at that.
Longbow ready for
Send the longbow, maybe. Well, I mean, send it, and maybe it'll work. Definitely sending it.
target mark, direct fire. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Oh, it's the Batman. It's the Batman. He's the one doing it.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Kiowa copies.
Oh, he got him. So that was a waste of points.
Longbow.
I told you to kill Batman. What have you been doing? You've not been killing Batman.
Ready for action.
I'm out of supply, so I can't heal any of my tanks. Or just anything, really.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Engage and destroy.
Oh, these guys are probably dead. Batman will kill them.
Eagle here. Turning to new heading. Artillery available, sir. Run as fast as you can go. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Back pedal, driver.
The Grey Eagle for that.
Trajectory updated. Recon heli at your command. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Air defense at your disposal, sir.
There's Batman. Oh, we lost him.
Longbow copy.
Oh, he's dead.
Humvee here. Go ahead.
Right, where's that Grey Eagle? Oh, it died. The fighter got it.
All
No, it's still here. It just takes ages to show up.
heavy weapons team under fire. Kiowa standing by. Flying there now.
Yeah, I'm not confident about this, really.
Departing.
Not sure what to do. We're just getting pushed out of everywhere. On my side, anyway. I don't know what's happening on the rest of the map. It's probably going quite well.
Providing direct fire. Artillery on the move. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Artillery relocating. Anti-aircraft
Right.
standing by. Abrams ready to roll. Fire on that position. At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Driver, halt. We set up here. Hey, check out this first version of the game. Heavy armor is on the field.
I think we got him.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Longbow standing by. Setting up an attack pattern. Kiowa is mission ready. Roger, engage and destroy. Get that engine running. Landscape designers at your command. Proceeding to the next base of
Check the
fire.
chat. Winnable. Yeah, it's winnable, but it's also losable. And we're not used to being in this situation, really. If they take G, then I think we lose, right? As long as... yeah, so we would lose now because we're feeding, basically.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Rolling.
So we need I think.
Kiowa ready.
Probably the only way of doing it. But yeah, they're obviously going to try and stop us from doing that.
Not 10 fucking minutes. Driver, move out.
Wow, I got juked. Did you see that juke?
Rolling.
Wow, now where's he hiding? That's pretty impressive, I gotta tell you. Look at that. Look how he's doing that. And then he's going to go around again. It's not a bad player, really. So here come the Babarite.
Kiowa reporting in.
Oh,
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Rocket artillery scanning by. Bumping up. Longbow at your command. Anti-tank vehicle engaged in combat. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
and yeah, if they take that zone, then we lose the game, right?
Rolling into combat. Kiowa is on the warpath.
Where's my Kiowas with the...
Kiowa ready.
Because that thing's got AA and AT on it, so it's just killing everybody.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Abrams ready to roll. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. In 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Longbow here.
Recon heli here.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Driver, move back. Longbow.
Oh shit!
Longbow awaiting mission.
New flight path set.
Heavy cab is on the field. Defensive smoke.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose that. It's not cheap either. I don't have any shore rad, it all died.
Order ready to engage, sir. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Moving as ordered. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Longbow copy.
Hide in the smoke, Luke. Stretch out with your hide in the smoke feelings.
Kiowa here. Mission's over. We're out.
What are you waiting for? Drive.
Hide in the smoke, Luke.
We're engaged.
Use the smoke. Stretch out with your mortar.
Ready for action. Artillery standing by.
Use the smoke, Luke.
Send mission.
Oh man, broken arrow. Broken arrow, broken arrow. Don't let anybody tell you it's a skill-based game, honestly. That was Royce saving us with those last-ditch kills. Look at that. That was all at the end. Those like 3,000 kills he got. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. So yeah, that was Star Wars right there. Interesting Star Wars gameplay. It happens, you know. I mean, well, to be honest, Reformed, you did quite well, right? You got 1.31 KD. So what to do now? Now we can finally play the game. And yeah, it was a good game. It went down to the wire. So I guess that's what we wanted. Play 35th US. So I guess that's what we wanted, right? Well, there's just rampant ELO inflation, isn't there? So, like, my rank is actually going down, even though my ELO's going up. So I don't know what to say, really. Have I played Foxhole? Yeah, I found it kind of boring. You basically just have to play it with people, right? But no, I thought it was really dumb, the way it's designed. You've got, like, you're just constantly shooting guys on the edge of your screen. Doesn't really make sense. So, are you just gonna keep spamming random letters, or? But yeah, Foxhole is like this, where you basically need a clan to have fun. You can't play it by yourself, or it's just awful. But no, what I don't like about it is the fact that you can only see so far on the screen, because obviously otherwise it'd be dumb. And so you just spend the whole game shooting at people on the edge of your screen. Like up here, or down here. You're just always shooting a guy here. Always shooting a guy here. I just thought it was really boring. So, you know, not up for that. I really don't want to play Kaliningrad. Well, yeah, okay, let's try a bit of Kaliningrad. I mean, we've played the other ones a lot, so... Okay, thankfully it didn't win. Yeah, I'm in the 2v2 on Saturday. I'm going to get creamed, because I've not been playing any Warno, so I'm probably just going to lose. So yeah, I don't rate my chances. I don't rate my chances. So we're on Oil Rush, and we're playing as the Glorious Americans. So I'll go an F this time, because I don't think I've done that before. Actually, I've probably done both, but I think... actually, doesn't it make more sense for me to go in mid if I'm armoured? Yeah, it does. Because I'm not very mobile, and I'm tanky, so it makes sense for me to be in mid. Having said that, we've got 4 armoured, so I think we'll be alright. What do you think of the SF tabs? No, you mean the division or whatever, the battle group. I like Striker SF, I think it's fun. Yeah, thanks, it was fun playing with you too, Bacco Dozo. Hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5. Today we're on Oil Rush, and we got a bunch of people who didn't bother choosing their lanes, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, we're playing Armoured Airborne. We're playing Armoured Airborne. And I'm gonna buy another Shorad, maybe. To be honest, I kind of just want the double tank, but I need a mortar for smoke, and I need some supply. It's just not a fast div. You just got to accept that it is just slow. And the Patriot doesn't knock itself out at the start like the S300 does, so we should be fine on that front. Seems like my team's fairly clued in. We've got a good spread, people everywhere. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to go quite well. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners. Generously joiner in the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, you can join. How's it going, Acid? Or Assad? Are you doing open games? Yeah, I just opened the lobby and put the password as A, and anybody good can join. Bad people can also join, but if they're bad, then in the second game I will say, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to play because you are bad. So as long as you're willing to accept a little bit of public humiliation, or you could just be good, right? So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, it's a shame that the game doesn't actually tell us what's on this. Doesn't actually tell us what's on this. So there's a guy. Sadly, I'm behind a house, so I can't really help. But my teammates have the M Shorad out, and soon I'm not behind the house. I'm not behind the house. And look, it doesn't blow itself up like the S300 does. It does, however, shoot the ground. Anyway, he flew in a straight line at high altitude there, so we got a hit. Sadly, we didn't get a kill. But, yeah, I mean, he's low, so maybe the Comanche will get him. Comanche seems to be winning that fight. Comanche X-Patriot. So there you go. It's like, oh, guys, you got to open air. You got to pay your air tax. Yeah. No, you don't. Don't worry about it. You don't have to. But yeah, wow, they seem to like their air. Maybe I will buy a fighter.
Roger, flying there. Proceeding as frag.
And those are fighters now. So we got that guy. Oh, wow. He just flew into it and it like adjusted targets and killed him. So we'll get that Corsair on our way out, I guess. Oh, sugar. I bridged too far there, definitely. So, need to turn as fast as possible. And it still hit us, even though it looked like it missed us. So, will we make it out, or will we die? Looks like we're going for the make it out strategy, but we did lose a lot of points there. It's all good though, so we'll buy another set V3. And yeah, it's going well so far. We're pretty ahead on kills and stuff. Sadly, the Comanche did not make it, but there were a lot of planes, so it's not really a lot you can do.
Armored is rolling out. Bradley, ready for action.
If there's a competitive scene, would you give it a try? I'll have to speak to the guys who play with me regularly, but I would like to, yeah. Like, imagine a team with me, Royce, I Won the Internet, Itty, and someone else. That'd be a pretty crazy stack. Like, we might win. There was some things where they're trying to get basically like a content creator tournament, and I'd be well up for that. I want to play against these guys who constantly chat shit about me, basically, and I want to see how good they are. And then I can make a video just saying, this is what he said, this is what happened. As you know I like to do.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
So it's going well so far. They invested a lot into air, and it's not really given them any dividends.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
They've just died a lot. So we're doing quite well.
Fast landing.
So basically what happens here is this shoots 4 and then it has to reload for ages because it's only got 4 in here. And it usually takes all 4 to kill a healer. As you can see, that guy's actually still alive.
Order available,
Oh.
sir.
So I'm being artied now.
Get us the fuck out of here.
And yeah, it's just a nice, slow game, I guess.
MLRS reporting in.
And there's the drone.
Engage.
And the M-Shorad should kill that, no problem. Seed?
Moving out. Air defense here. We're combat ready. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
They like their planes, don't they?
Roger. Stop here.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
Air defense here.
And it looks like he's getting out somehow. Okay, I guess not.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're on the move. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Seed again, probably. Nice.
Driver, stop.
Yeah, you want to switch off your radars when they do the seed. It's not like Wano where you can just tank it and win. It's best to just switch it off. Because it will... All you got to do is move it if it's a Patriot, and it will just immediately switch off. This, obviously, that won't happen, but... Right.
Mortar ready. Send mission. Mortar ready to fire.
So we'll get another M-Shorad. Wow, they really like their planes.
The aircraft here. M1 Abrams ready for action.
I'm gonna have to buy another Patriot. This is just getting silly now. All they've done is spam planes. They've got no ground presence in mid at all. And Royce has managed to push up to their entire... right to the back there. It's just, they're just buying planes.
Artillery ready, sir. Heavy armor is on the field. Solid copy. Holding position. The higher they fly, the further they fall. MLRS ready. Send fire mission.
Here we go again.
Roger. Moving out. Heavy cap ready to rumble. Air defense here.
That's seed.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. On the road again. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
So that's coming up for a bombing run, because that's what they do.
Back out, driver. Roger that. We stop here.
And we got him. We lost a tank, but we got him. I'm not sure if it's a good trade, really, because our tanks are very expensive. Well, whatever. I'm not going to backseat them. They know what they're doing. Or they don't.
We're combat ready. Solid copy. Fire mission received.
But yeah, I guess if we take E, we win. So I can understand why everybody's in a big hurry. But yeah, this is absolutely absurd. Look at this. All they're doing is buying planes.
Solid copy. Holding position.
Oh, mate. You got me. I was going to say man, and then I switched to mate, and that's why that sounded weird. But yeah, I just don't think it's going to work out. In terms of like pushing to E, seems very difficult. They've got a lot of they've got a lot of stuff. Just keep behind the AA, I guess. I'm not sure what else we can do. It's like a wall of crap.
Order in combat. Requesting orders.
Mortar in combat, requesting mortars. Right, so these have stingers on them, so maybe we can do what you do in Warner, where you make like a picket line and then they also help shoot the planes. I think that might work. That's Seed again, I think. No, it's a fighter. It might also be Seed. It does happen.
MLRS ready to fire. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Moving there now. Roger. We're on the move. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Air defense at your disposal, sir. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Target marked. Direct fire. We're on the move.
Right, so trying to get that Shorad to kill those Ohotniks there. He's sending the longbow to intercept. I don't know if that's so smart, really, because it doesn't have stingers on it, so he's just getting shot. There's a Burger 12 gameplay here. Oh, he killed it. He killed it. But, you know, if he'd just waited a couple seconds, I would have got it with the Shorad, but, you know. Wow, how do they have so much crap?
Already there.
Pretty wild.
Count on it. Let's get away.
Heading there now.
Order ready, sir. Departing.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Order.
So yeah, maybe this Bradley could try and get in the zone, but I don't know really.
Contamina, subscribe to the
Thank you
channel.
for subscribing to the channel. I don't have any pack. I have 2 packs and Shorads.
Reporting in.
Finally switched to double stinger on Shorad. It's always been the stinger. It's always been the stinger. And there is no double stinger. It's only ever single stinger. The double stinger's the Avenger, or the Lav. The M Shorad doesn't get the double stinger. Otherwise I'd do it, yeah, because the gun isn't as useful as the stingers for what I need it for. Right, so now we need to somehow try and hold E. So I guess we can smoke spam. That's usually a good tactic, actually. But holding F might be a little bit more difficult given that there's actually just nobody in there.
MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Moving.
Kiowa ready.
Bradley, engaging combat. Rocket artillery scanning by. Direct fire engagement.
Leaving the AO.
Wow.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
So yeah, it looks like we're stuck in this game for a while longer.
MLRS reporting in. Artillery on the move. Air defense standing by. Air defense here. We're combat ready. We stop right there. Radar activated. Roger. We're on the move.
So we'll try and take F, but there are a lot of guys there. And, Burger 12 just wants the game to go on for longer, you see, so he's got more to talk about
Mission ready.
in the chat.
Setting up an attack pattern.
Put that hammer down.
So yeah, that Bradley probably not gonna make it.
Full stop. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
So he decided to target switch there instead of... Oh, I guess we lost vision on the boomerang.
Awaiting mission.
So we'll wait until we can afford this. Oh, mate, the arty. It ain't great, mate. I don't rate. Oh, I lost the Shorad. I lost the GMLRS. I'm not sure what happened to it.
Mortar engaged. Requesting orders.
So yeah, this is not going to be a short game, so I think we should just play it safer.
Get that engine ready.
Does he see me? Oh, crap. No, he's just guessing. He almost got me.
Moving to shooting
But yes, presumably this... I should see him. Okay, there we go.
Driver, move forward.
And it's got 2 spokes.
Moving to shooting position. Driver, halt, halt! Let's back out.
Shite.
Driver, backward.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was dumb of me. I should have hit the boomerang first because of the cornets. Just not learning. Just not learning fast enough. Need to play more, basically. I said we should play it safe and slow, and then I attacked and died, so, you know, my fault. I should have just played it safe and slow, like I said.
Map landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Here's a Yak B bomber.
Recon heli here.
I lost one of my Patriots as well. Big sad. Seems to know where I am. Oh no, he guessed.
Air defense.
He guessed incorrectly.
Already there. Order at your command, sir.
So yeah, let's get in E and maybe we can neutralize it or something.
Kiowa here.
Man, Burger 12's getting beaten up by this level 21. I don't know what to say. Look at that, 0.27 KD.
Air defense.
What's going on? Yesterday he was playing really well.
Anti-aircraft.
Seed again.
Artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire on my mark. Right here.
So there you go, we neutralized it. I'm not sure if it actually helped.
Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Copy. Relocating. Logistic vehicle under fire.
Should have switched that off, really.
The further they fall.
Wait, it died.
Taking fire.
What? I killed the thing that... The missile died and then it just disappeared, so clearly it didn't make it. But, I mean, like, what? It's really dumb.
Order. Ready to fire.
Roger that. Sweeping the area.
Proceeding to the next base of fire. Rocket artillery ready, sir. Hit the gas! For it, go! Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Artillery relocating. Air defense ready for action. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Air defense here. We're combat.
So look at that. We had him in the rear armor as well, so... Oh, hello.
Driver, reverse.
Oh, crap. Well, we're not making out of that one. Yeah.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
This is a pretty outrageous strategy from our opponents.
Rocket artillery.
So will we hit that mortar? Could have sworn I aimed it more like here, but...
I like money.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Hello I Like Money, for subscribing to the channel. Looks like it's in Mandarin or something. I can't quite... Oh no, it's Arabic, isn't it? Can't quite see it. It's like 2 pixels on my screen, so I do apologise. Yeah, it's just going to be a long game. We're not winning this on early. We're not winning this early. It's just not happening. Yeah, I already told them. Hopefully they listen to me. Because right now the enemy's ahead of kills, ahead on kills.
Move out. Already there. Pedal to the metal. Moving out.
All right.
Bradley, ready for action.
Anyway, they will hit this. They're clearly just all playing support or something,
Unleash hell, sir.
so
Recon heli at
we'll just cope with it.
Kiowa is on the warpath. Kiowa reporting in.
Slowly build up our tanks again. I'm not sure where they all went.
The higher they fly, the further they
Looks
fall.
like they died, did some dying. Ippy, do you know a way to call in troops and have them unload without selecting again? No, I don't. I did speak to the devs about it,
Kiowa copies.
and they were like, that's interesting, we'll see. But Doesn't look like anything's happened. I mean, I'd rather they fix things like the cheating problems, you know what I mean? So, I'm not upset that they haven't done that yet.
Recon heli at your command.
Ah! Telling everybody to play for kills and then I lose that helicopter.
MLRS ready to fire.
Wow.
Engaging targets with direct fire. We're on the move. Humvee ready. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Troop transport, standing by.
This guy's trying to duel the seed. Seems to be working, actually.
Changing course.
Wow, it worked.
Eagle standing by. Proceeding to next base of fire. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Defensive smoke. Fighting vehicle ready. No party without Hardy. Target.
So yeah, it's just going to be a boring game like this. We can't really take these zones. At least no time soon. I've noticed that Expedite has got into E. Or whatever he's called. I assume that's Expedite.
Anti-tank here. Roger. Moving out.
So maybe we can go for F, but
On the left, subscribe to the
I
channel.
wouldn't hold out for it. I just don't want to believe in case it doesn't work out, you know.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Radar activated. Looking for contacts.
He's leaving.
Dismount.
Hello.
Armored transport reporting in. At your command, we unleash hell.
Somebody already bombing that. Wow, I'll get the Panzer then, I guess. That was fast.
Next emplacement.
I'm trying to get over to help him, but it's just I'm so far away. Everything takes so long in this game.
Standing by.
Oh, looks like I don't actually have to RT that. Is that a cruise missile KH? I think it might be.
Departing. Pedal to the metal. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Look at that. KA Katran versus Shawrads. Katran one shot, 1v1's the Shawrads.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
I suppose it is. They don't exist anymore. They win at video games, though, right? In Wano, they're the best.
Roger. Moving out. New bearing set.
But yeah, this is just going to be a 20-minute game. You just got to accept that. Just play for kills.
To new heading.
Oh dear, this is about to crash into the ground.
Chinook reporting in.
Because we just can't take all these points. There's too many of them, and they're actually not terrible. Like this level 21 is really messing up Burger. Look at that, just keeps dying.
Ready to rain down death. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Fly truck, ready to transport. Enemies hot on our trail. Air defense ready for action. Radar turned off. They can't track us. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Time to fingerprint that load.
I wish I had 2 Iron Thunders, that'd help in this situation. I honestly don't think I need 2 MLRS. I think I should swap it out for 2 Iron Thunders. But if you want to kill a heavy tank, you basically need 2 of these. So I think it makes sense to have it. Anyway, presumably you moved. Presumably you moved there. So yeah, we're just going to switch it to maximum maximum support player. I know it's not great, but if we just keep pushing, we will lose. They've quite obviously got a strategy here to just bleed us out. So let's stop doing that. You know, let's stop having a 0.26 KD. And then we can win, right?
Order ready. Send mission. Moving.
And this guy needs to heal up all his units as well. They're just all hanging out really low. I'm wondering if I can just send him some. I don't think he's gonna do it otherwise. Yeah, that's dead as well.
Looks like we got us a convoy. Mobile artillery reporting in. Artillery moving out. Right here, we're combat ready. Mash your motor, we gotta go. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Fire coordinates received. Artillery available, sir. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Radar and active. They can't know where
He just keeps dying. I don't know what to say. I'm telling him to play for kills.
artillery standing by. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Moving.
Yo, world number 2 player. Yes, nice to meet you, world number 2 player. I'm world number 1 player.
Copy. Call for fire received.
Trying to play for kills. Trying to educate my team, but sadly they rack discipline, as they say.
Moving a new fighting position.
Right, so that's what you do. You wait for them to attack, and then you do to them what they've been doing to you for the past 20 minutes, right?
Fire mission. Providing direct fire. Target marked. Direct fire. Heavy target
Right.
engaged. Smoke deployed. ATG
Ah.
ready.
If only there were 2 more tanks here to help me. Sadly, they died.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
That was my thing, I guess.
Roger. Artillery engaged. Send your orders.
We might lose this one just on the KD. It's pretty crazy. Like, these guys are just playing for kills and they're getting them. They are getting them.
Eagle standing by for
Although they keep buying planes and that doesn't seem to work out. So, I know that guy is probably might make it. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna make it.
flight plan updated. Below the hard deck.
I told it to change altitude. Oh well. Now I'm throwing. This game's upsetting me.
Driving to coordinates.
It's just not fun. I
Friendly fighting vehicles ready. Abrams ready.
Look, now his pipads are dying.
Heavy cav is on the field. M1 Abrams ready for action. Rocket artillery scanning by. Direct fire on my mark. Departing. Anti-aircraft here. That's your command.
Pretty crazy seed missile there.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Driver, move forward. Back up, back up.
Might lose that SHORAD.
Heavy armor is on the field. Friendly under fire. What are your orders? Heavy cav ready to rumble.
Oh, there were tanks there, but he's clearly moved them because I can see him.
LRS reporting in. Abrams here. We're combat ready. M1 Abrams ready for action.
It's not getting any better. It's getting worse.
Roger that. We stop here. Reverse.
Like, they have to get so much ground to take a point. You can concede so much ground here and not lose the game. So, you know, why are they +2 on destruction? Do you see what I mean? They're gonna win this phase because we're throwing. It really is that simple.
Heavy cab is on the field. Moving out. Already there.
Seed.
Artillery at your command, sir.
Hello, I like money.
Mr. Chocoboy subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Mr. Choco Boy. Have these actually been shooting? No, they haven't. I've been ordering it to do that for ages, and it's just not doing it because of the, I think it's because of the hill. They can't actually aim or something. Nice. I'm trying to get supply up so I can do it.
I like money.
Close subscribe to the channel.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
But yeah, they're gonna win this phase, which is very sad.
Roger. We're on the move. Heavy cab ready to roll. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Fire mission received.
There goes my MTV.
On the field.
Maybe.
Artillery ready. Send mission. Engaging targets with direct fire. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
We can finally afford to start resupplying this.
Relocating to the next emplacement. We're on the move. Call for fire received. Logistics ready.
So we'll buy our second Patriot again.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
And, yeah.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Landscape designers at your command.
Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
We've got some VDV over here on Delta trying to smoke their way into the zone.
Backwards. Let's back down.
Where's my tank? Did it die?
Mobile artillery standing
Yeah, I think that bomber was for my tank. So we got the bomber, but the tank is dead. So, not fantastic, really, because we do need at least one tank.
No party without Hardy. Artillery on the move. Air defense here. Mortar at your command, sir. Roger. Fire mission received.
Right, so he's bombing down the trench. And I can't stop him, so I'm gonna lose Delta now.
Humvee awaiting
Okay.
orders.
It was incendiary. Alright. Anyway, that's on. Oh, shite, I'm dead.
Artillery reporting in.
I'm dead, I'll lose all that now.
Base of fire.
That's a KH with cruise missiles on it. Backed up by some cluster RT, so now my KD's starting to drop as well, so.
Artillery moving out.
Well, it's some serious gameplay here. Yeah, just keep everything moving and try not to die, I guess.
Copy. Relocating. Copy. Call for fire received.
So yeah, I lost my Patriot, lost all sorts really.
Reporting in. Humvee awaiting command.
Maybe we'll hit him. No, he vanished.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Relocating to the next emplacement. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Artillery relocating.
But yeah, we do need to hold Delta. That's the only thing giving us any points. So we can't lose Delta.
RS ready to fire. Moving. Anti-aircraft standing by. Mortar available.
Oh, I lost a mortar. Well, what happened to it? The other one's not even damaged.
To the next waypoint.
Maybe it hit it. Maybe it hit the bridge and blew itself up. That does actually happen. Yeah, this is clearly a type of gameplay that we're not accustomed to. Because these guys are feeding.
Moving there now. Order ready to engage, sir. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Target that location. Heavy cav is on the field. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Right, looks like he's coming for it.
Direct fire engagement.
My replacement tanks have finally shown up, so some good hits there with the Cav Scouts.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav ready to rumble.
Nice. Right, now you gotta move them or they're gonna get artilleried. Simple as that, basically.
Make way. Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Driver backwards.
Oh, we got him.
ATGM carrier ready for action. Driver halt.
See?
Heavy cav engaged in combat.
This is some serious gameplay right here, man.
Let's crush 'em.
Wow, that thing shoots quick.
Abrams here. We're in combat. Heavy armor in combat. Friendly ready for combat.
I forgot to move something.
Don't stay here. Drive.
Look at that. Look how fast he's going backwards. Not very. Down he goes, so...
Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Driver, move out. Full throttle.
Yeah, now we're ahead on kills, because we're growing stronger. We're growing stronger. He's pushing again.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
He's pushing again. Right, do you want to stop artillery me? Do I want to stop artillery myself? Great. That wasn't very intelligent, was it? Blimey. Oh, it's immobilized. So I've just got myself killed, basically. Great. Because I can't move, which means I can't live.
Heavy cav engaged in combat. Order ready. Send coordinates. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
I switched it off! This is so annoying.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Landscape designers at your command. Radar turned off. Order at your command, sir. Heavy armor in combat. Heavy armor is
This is stuck. That explains a lot, actually. That's why it's been getting smacked about. And they lost one.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Heavy cav, ready to roll. Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger, moving out.
He destroyed the arty with two 385-point tanks, which are now dead. Wow.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Roger, moving to next waypoint. Humvee standing by. Tanks are dead. We're in the missile age now. We stop here. Order ready. Send mission.
Ugh.
Air defense standing by.
Tried to save it.
Departing.
Wasn't fast enough.
Order ready to fire. Order ready.
So I need another salvo of smoke on this, because it's not in a great place. It takes ages to get this over here, so I'm not sure it's really possible to save it, but
Next waypoint received.
we'll try.
Standing by.
Good try, right?
Radar activated.
Oh, he got me. They can see through the trench for some reason. I'm not sure how. They might have something here, but no, that could have gone better.
Roger. We're rolling. Anti-aircraft
So that Catran, I think, is going to make it. It's a shame, really. We had him sort of dead to rights there, but... See, look at what it does when I tell it to go down the trench.
Mitch Sol Frank subscribe to the channel.
You've really got to babysit these things, or they just get themselves killed. That's a shame. We could have got him. Switch off the seed, still get hit. Many such cases, I'm afraid.
Roger, call for fire received. Let's take the hammer lane. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Relocating to the next emplacement.
Hello, I like money.
Ali Mohamed subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Apparently, I'm out of range.
Already there.
So here we go. We finally got the supply up, just in time for Batman to show up.
MLRS ready to fire. Direct fire on my mark. Roger, moving out.
And then the supply got tagged by the VDV, and we still can't move. So that's a dead guy. That's a dead guy. Can't do much about that, I'm afraid. Tank's gonna get hit.
Fire available, sir. Artillery moving out. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Abrams ready to roll. Rolling.
Yep. They're trying to get that tank, I think. Either that, or he was actually going for the infantry there.
Inland Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Engine ready. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Artillery on the move.
Pathing doesn't work properly if you're below it, fair enough.
Artillery relocating. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Mortar ready, sir. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. At your command, we
I'm out of rounds, I don't think I'm going to be accomplishing anything.
here.
Thankfully we moved, so I guess that's not hitting anybody. And yeah, looks like we won, right? Because now we're up on kills, and we're up on, we're 1 up on score, and that's how it is, really. I mean, I know it's kind of boring to watch, and it's probably boring to play, and that leads to people making mistakes, like just walking into the enemy and dying. But that's why the strategy works, that's why they do it. That's literally the reason why they do it. Because they bait you into overextending, and then you lose all your guys. So, yeah, it's a necessary part of the game to just play these games sometimes where literally nothing ever happens. And there you go, they got the tank. So, you know, KD down or whatever, but I think we're going to win because we're not behind on kills and we have 1 more zone. And we just got a big dividend there. So it's all good. I mean, Berger's doing his absolute best, but I think we're going to win. And it's the same in Wano. This happens in Wano as well. So there's certain players who just do this all the time, and they win a lot of games, despite, like, you know, their mechanical skill might not be that great, but they win because they just play very, very, very safe for the whole game. So look, they're all going now. And so yeah, I mean that's it is boring. There's no way around it. It's very boring, but you have to do it. Now we have to move this tank because they know where they are. They know where we are. So here comes the Babari. They're going for G, I think. I don't see why else they'd be doing that. Crap. Oh wow, we just killed him. See, I get it, you know, it's boring, but you want to win, right? So I think this is what we have to do, basically.
We're combat ready. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Strike coordinates received.
What are you doing? Hide behind building.
Eagle ready. Kerosene and noise converter engaged.
And then you swap buildings. When they come over, then you go on the building and you go to the next building.
Abrams, ready to roll. Order ready. Send
I'm trying to get some smoke on him, but not happening really. Right.
tracks moving. Armor is rolling out.
Okay. What? Well, they got the zone, right? Because of the...
Smoke screen deployed.
Yeah. That was a difficult game. The way they played it was very broken arrow, basically. I've just been playing more, so I know these things. When I was playing the press beta, this is what people would do. They'd just say, I'm gonna play for kills, and they'd just do that all game. And they would maybe take the zone if there was an opportunity to take the zone. But the fact of the matter is, if you have 3,000 more kills than your enemy, then you get 3 ticks. Whereas you would need 3 zones to get that. It's so stupid. 3,000 more kills is worth all the zones on the map, bar 1, because otherwise you get sudden death, right? So, you know, us Wano players, we're too used to conquest, basically. We're too used to conquest. We're used to, you know, zone, zone, zone. It doesn't matter. So this one apparently hit itself. Maybe I put it behind a building or something. And yeah, we just about went positive on the KD, but it was a tough game. Wow, what? How did that happen? It killed itself and its teammate. How did it do that? I must have fired it from behind a building. I must have fired it from behind a building. So there you go. This one did not pay for itself because that's minus 300. That's minus 900, and then this is about what? 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 or 700 there. So that's a minus 200 on that. Hit an oil drum. That'll explain it. Yeah, that was a rough game, man. Let's have one more game. Let's have one more game. We'll see. I mean, it might end up like that. It might even be worse. Right, let me just restart my game real quick. Is it though? I mean, they just play. That's just Broken Arrow. I would prefer maps that are a little bit more spread out than Oil Rush, to tell you the truth. But I think they yeah. Whenever we're on Big Oil, it's kind of hard to finish the game, close the game out. Generally, I think the strategy for Oil Rush, sorry, Big Oil. Generally, I think the strategy for Oil Rush is to do what we did there: take the middle, take one zone extra, and then just sit on it. To be honest, that's how you win at Broken Arrow. But...
Hassan Jaha subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Hassan Jaha. But yeah, it is boring, but that's what you have to do. So I need a motorized coastal game to close out the day, just to make myself feel a little better after that. Watch it be the same thing again. Watch it be the same thing again. Because, yeah, that was a rough game. Just cruise missile arty, cruise missile arty, cruise missile arty. Level 20. Let's see, shall we? Is that Korean? Or is it Mandarin? I don't know, it doesn't look like Mandarin. You guys tell me. I don't know. I guess we're playing on airport. That was a rough game. It's Korean. There we go, we learned something. But yeah, at least this is a more spread out map, so you don't just get arty and cruise missile the whole game. But no, that's Broken Arrow, because kills matter more than zones, because it's a lot easier to get 3,000 points more kills. Like, one person can do that by themselves. Whereas, one person will struggle to take 3 zones extra by themselves. 3 zones past mid, you know. How's the PhD going? Watch my video update on it. Basically, I'm not doing anything on it this week and last week. I'm gonna play for C. Because I was over here, and then I was over here. In fact, it's probably better for me to go to B, but I've clicked C now, and I don't want to upset my team. I do wish they would call out where they're going, because then we could plan, right? But throwing is more important. Yeah, I'm demotivated now. I'm a bit disenfranchised after that game. I was getting upset at my teammates, and they were kind of throwing, but it was just the way the game was, right? And they were clearly getting impatient, and as was I. It's just boring. Anyway, hello and welcome to this Broken Arrow 5v5. Today we're on this Broken Arrow 4v5. Today we're on this map, Riga Airport, and we're playing as my quintessential mechanized whatever. So yeah, hopefully Rabbi comes back and goes on G, otherwise we're not going to have anybody on G. But yeah, we can always take all this and then swing around, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, having our 2 weakest players on the flank by themselves is probably not a good idea, but we've done it anyway. So we'll just put up with it, I guess. Can you join back, Burger? You gotta restart the game. We were having fun before. It was just that game was really not great. And my teammates, so at least the guys who were with me, obviously on the right they were doing fine, but the 2 guys who were with me just didn't seem to clock what was happening. And they just kept feeding them. So it just kept getting worse and worse. So it's just upsetting me more and more. But then in the last phase we kind of got it, right? And look, he's back. So I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. 1 join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views. I'm not going to blow myself up this time. I'm not going to blow myself up this time. I'm not going to blow myself up this time. Wow, look at that airplay. They're big on air. Wait, you guys bought air? Why'd you buy air? It's the no air opener, bro. Why'd you buy that fighter? Oh dear. Now I'm just getting very upset. I shouldn't have played this next game. I make that mistake a lot. I'm like, I'm not having a good time, and I'm like, I'll just play one more. And it is literally like doubling down and gambling. You just shouldn't do it. So let's go help out on B, given that that is where we are. Although that'll be a pilot, right? So I'm not doing anything. I don't know, Cubic. Yeah, that happens as well. Great part of this game.
Транспорт здесь. Зеркальца, экипаж готов.
You're not gonna... Alright.
Страж неба на связи. Да. Покинуть салон. Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю. Вы
Seed.
транспорт, слушаю.
So Royce was telling me the advantage of the Panzer is that it can survive a seed hit.
Транспорт на связи.
And that doesn't seem to have played out there. So I'm trying to get those killers. These guys are really good.
Зенитный ракетный комплекс «Осад».
He's probably a StarCraft 2 player.
Едем.
I'm saying that because that's the only thing I know about Koreans.
Минометный расчет.
Very good at StarCraft 2.
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Выдвигаемся.
My units don't respawn.
Малый. Это к нам, командир. Куда вас доставить? Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
I mean, it is literally taking the supply, so I'm not sure what he's going on about. Oh, that's not his, actually. Somebody else's.
Транспорт заказывали? Сближаемся. Да, командир. Понял, принял. Транспорт здесь.
There it is.
Есть контакт.
Loading damaged.
Атакуем на ходу.
Right, hopefully he comes back. Let's all talk shit about him while he's not here. Blimey, that guy's bad, isn't he?
Транспорт ждет приказа. Транспорт заказывали?
It was a joke, if you were wondering. Sorry, my voice doesn't have much of an inflection in it right now, so I guess you wouldn't actually notice.
Заводи мотор. Приказ понял. Едем. Контакт, контакт. Здесь жарко. Куда вас доставить? Вот так встреча. Координаты.
Delta behind that building, but what kind? What kind? The kind that can kill me, or the kind that can't kill me? It's the infantry.
Заднюю давай.
It's the infantry Delta, I think.
Транспорт в бою. Жду приказов. Отходим в резерв.
Oh,
Отряд спецназа ГРУ на связи.
oh, he's got more. Blimey, there's like 3 guys here. What the fuck?
Минометный расчет здесь.
It's not ideal.
Транспорт здесь. Мы в бою. На низком старте.
Hello, I like money.
Angus MC5 subscribed to the channel.
Уже еду.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Angus MC5.
Вперед! Поехали, потом заведешь. Разгружаемся. Выбрасывай.
Now they should kill this.
ГРУ слушает.
Oh, he smoked it.
Телепортируемся.
Hello, I like money.
Michael Henriquez subscribed to the channel.
Damn, that's annoying. I have to get back. I'm not going to win that. All my guys are too low.
Куда вас довести?
Yeah, we might lose this one. I don't think that guy's coming back either.
Транспорт на связи. Дым пошел. Куда вас доставить? Понял, принял.
Blimey, we're getting beaten up. These guys are so much better than us. I should not have played that next game. I make that mistake so often. So often in life. I'll just play one more. Now I gotta put up with this.
Камов слушает. Выше нас только звезды. Да, командир. Минометный расчет на связи. Спецназ ГРУ на приеме.
Come on, get that FET for me. Active protection. Come on, get him. Nice.
Зверка на боевом дежурстве.
Seed again.
Камов на связи. Сделаю. Работаю.
What the fuck? What even hit that? With some machine guns on the tanks. Man, everybody's dead. Just getting outplayed here. The vehicle gameplay from the level 20 is very astute. Very astute vehicle gameplay there. Yeah. I've made a big mistake. Now I have to live with it.
Аллигатор на связи. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Транспорт ждет приказа. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Транспорт здесь.
Right, well, let's see about C. But yeah, we're losing on zones. And we're losing on kills as well, so... It's not going too well. Anyway, we know he's got a force recon, like, right in here. You can't rejoin the game. Okay. Where the hell is he? How did he hit me and not reveal himself? What is going on there?
Минометный расчет слушает. Поставить купол. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Заводи мотор. В атаку!
Ow, what the heck?
Двигаемся. Сбросить лишнее. Резерв. Транспорт здесь. Ведем.
Great.
Погнали.
That was just bad gameplay from me. And yeah, he's why you don't get troops. What? What do you mean? What do you there's not a troop? why I don't get more troops? What do you mean?
Транспорт на связи. Выдвигаемся. Движение. Да, командир. Повышаю обороты. Да, командир. Транспорт ждет приказа. Куда вас доставить?
Hello, I like money.
Synth Cinema Creations, subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Sorry I'm so salty this game. I had a bad game and then I played another one and it's literally harder than the last one. So it's my own dumb fault. I just shouldn't have queued. Because I was like, should I queue? Nah, what if it's a good game? And I literally just baited myself into... It's going to be Delta there.
Минометный расчет ждет ваших указаний. Команда газы!
So I need one of these with two of these in it. And we need another roaster, I think.
Приказ понял. Едем.
Right, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that he's seen that.
Куда вас доставить?
And I shouldn't have got two infantry ones. I should have got another Batman or something, because now we're in a bit of a pickle. But yeah, we're just playing for kills. We're just playing for kills. We're just playing for kills.
Транспорт, слушаю. Они не узнают. Принял.
Да, товарищ.
Транспорт на связи.
Oh, we got that helo. So, maybe we could take B.
Куда вас
Let's
доставить?
try. Let's try for B.
Приказ понял.
We do need to move the smoke mod, because we've got C. And I can't really see them taking that back anytime soon. Although, you know, there's plenty of time left in the game for that.
Здесь.
But I think maybe I can go on... B. And I'll save up for a tornado because it's clearly another positional warfare game.
Логистика готова. Траектория полета обновлена. Транспорт ждет приказа.
So here we go again.
Вижу контакт. Куда вас довести?
I'm trying to get a bead on him with the
Маневр.
ATGM, but
Связи.
it's not working.
Вышина столько звезд.
At least we pushed him out of here, the dark red player, because that was kind of AIDS. Right, I guess I'm gonna get 8. Oh, I'm not in. Just lost the vision there. That's annoying. But yeah, one of these should not be. Should be a Batman, basically. I guess we've got a Batman here.
Транспорт заказывали?
Shite.
Армейская авиация слушает. Новая точка получена.
Ударю громко.
Oh, yikes. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Wow. It's a lot more than I was expecting. Look at them all.
Да, командир. Мы в бою. Транспорт слушает.
Blimey, there was a lot of guys in there. Anyway, we're hitting that shortred, but he smoked it. These guys are proper good. I think they might be a stack or something. Look how well they're playing together.
Беру в бою. Транспорт слушаю. Мы всегда готовы к драке. Транспорт на связи. ССО на связи.
Where's my tornado?
Расчет на связи.
Look at that, and then they go back in. These guys are proper good. They clearly know how to play.
ССО в действии.
I already said look at that. But I'm looking. Are you looking? These guys are so good. This is crazy. This is a proper game, actually. Wow. Thankfully, Burger's beating up whoever's over there. He's having much better fortunes than we are. So they've just dropped another Delta Force in here. Shite. Are they bombing their own units? These guys are next level! Oh, he got me. Come on, get in there. Get him in there. Get him in there. $30 seconds. They're artying their own men. What gameplay? Man, Koreans are something else. They're very good at RTS games. And if it's positive racism, then it's not racism. It doesn't count.
Приказ понял. Едем. Двигаюсь к точке.
So yeah, we got B. Just in time. Just in time. It's just bombing sounds. Well, they're getting the transport. Whoa. But at what cost? At what cost? That was wild. That was absolute peak gameplay, that. Proper broken arrow, that. You notice how we abused all the LOS and so did they? Wow, now that's... Now you know you're gaming.
Спецназ ГРУ под огнем. Ждем приказа. Ракеты и артиллерия ждет ваших указаний. Ракеты и артиллерия здесь.
So trigger the APS on this bad boy. But we can't hang about, I think.
Телепортируемся. Заходим.
I'm out of rounds, I can't do anything.
Кидаю дым. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Быстро. Давай прокатимся. Поддай газку. Выдвигаемся. Сделаю.
Right. Their arty is pretty obscene. I'm trying to get MLRS up to them, but it's taking ages. Shite.
Куда вас довести?
Well, he's out of AT, so we can just kill him. I'm getting that impression anyway. Look, he's not doing anything to me.
Задачу. Транспорт на связи.
It's just grenade launchers, that's what's triggering the APS.
Принял. Выдвигаемся.
Right, they're having a bit of a melty now. Or is that me? So we can even try for D with this Spetsnaz GRU AT, because I think they've not got much behind this. Good players generally don't have anything behind their front line. And look how much arty they're buying. Still trying to get this over there. It's just taking ages. The range isn't that great. The Cornet M is very good in Broken Arrow. In general, it's hard to kill vehicles in this game, if that's what you're referring to.
Транспорт здесь. Пути. И горизонт озарился пламенем. Мехвод, газку поднажми. Уже еду. Куда вас доставить?
Hello, 1 HP. Oh, shite. That guy's got a bit more than 1 HP. Oh, he's the anti-infantry one, isn't he? Let's go bully him with the vehicle. Killer egg there to stop me. That's why I brought this, but then that Booker's there, and the Booker's blocking me. So we're going to struggle a bit, I think. Oh, my alarm's popping. This was an overextension. I have fed. I have fed. This was a massive overextension. Why did I do it? Why did he do it? Just because I'm retarded, I guess. Don't know what to say. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't respect them enough. I know they're good, and yet I still made that mistake. So what does that make me? It makes me bad.
Нужные припасы. По машинам. Транспорт ждет приказа.
Горю в бою.
Oh, look at that. It's like 5 seconds for me to die there. Oh, I've been feeding. Ah, thank you, Hawkeye. It's very kind of you, thank
became a
you.
member.
It's very kind of you, thank you. But yeah, no, I'm letting the side down here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that, Hawkeye. Sorry you had to see me like that. Feeding. Seed.
Куда вас доставить? Противовоздушная оборона. На приеме. Пути. Приказ понял. Едем.
Power of the double Igler. Got absolutely nothing and now they're obviously dead.
Понял. Принял. Едем. Готов сотрясать землю. Накрыть площадь.
Разведка на связи.
Транспорт заказывали?
So we'll get a boomerang for this man who I'd completely forgotten about, to tell you the truth.
Говори, куда накрыть.
I'm trying to arty it, but it takes so long to aim, they're not going to be there by the time it hits.
Транспорт здесь. Оса на связи. Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
Yeah, this is some gameplay here. Are you gaming, gamers? Dying more than you. Which player were you? Oh, I see. You're just saying, okay. The PC was dying more than me. Yeah, I wish things were going better. My KD is bad. I should eject myself from the game. But hey, we took C and B, so that's my cope.
Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Куда вас довести? Куда вас доставить?
Letting Ass Goblin know, because I don't know if he's listening. There's Delta in there.
Заводи мотор.
So we need a backup boomerang, these gamers.
Слушаю.
Look at that, double stacked so that the APS doesn't... I think he might be out of ammo or something though.
Минометный расчет.
Where's my second mortar? It does not exist. What? Apparently it does.
Да, командир.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Двигаюсь к точке. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Транспорт ждет приказа. Зенитчики на приеме. Бог войны слушает.
Right. Diversionary attack. Rank 1 player, by the way. Yeah.
Транспорт здесь.
Yeah, it could be going better. Could be going better. Especially after last game where I was like, oh, stop feeding. Well, I'm negative now. I'm negative now, so...
Готов сотрясать землю.
He's dead. Oh, he smoked.
Заказывали. Ракетная артиллерия на
Taking ages to get that up. Clearly we need 2 of them. Look at the armor. The armor that they're bringing. Oh, these guys all have 1 round each. Oh, well, that's not ideal. There's no other way to say it, really. I need some supply up there for them.
Логистика здесь. Снабжение заказывали? Мы переезжаем. Транспорт на связи. Под огнем мы. Уже еду.
Yeah. Got too many units on the field, I guess.
Куда вас довести?
Look at that! What?
Выдвигаемся. Замедляемся. Квадрат 22 по улитке 3. Назад.
Getting arted, gotta go.
Мы в бою. Транспорт слушает. Транспорт заказывали? Транспорт ждет приказа.
Yee. I'm trying. I'm just not doing it very fast or efficiently, so it looks like I'm not doing anything. I am. That is my intention. My intention is to MLRS that forest.
Готовы. Здесь жарко. Куда вас доставить? Заводи мотор. Транспорт на поле боя. Давай заднюю. Экипаж ЗРК к выполнению задач готов. Останавливаемся. Принял. ЗРК на боевом дежурстве. Следим за небом. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Небо под контролем.
Oh dear, we're dead. The tank's gonna kill us. Hopefully we can get the longbow, but it doesn't look. We don't. This doesn't have smoke, so you get caught out, you just die. Thankfully, they smoked because of. I think pretty sure my teammate hit him or something. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Oh, nice.
Вылазим, парни. Выше нас только звезды. Разгружай картоху. Транспорт, слушаю. Куда вас доставить?
Alright, so the OS is out of commission now. My point tick is so slow.
Грузовой автомобиль.
It's very difficult to bring up supply and stuff. Just can't afford it.
Транспорт на связи.
What the heck?
Пускают дымы.
This apparently has 2 HP. What? What?
Транспорт заказывали? Двигаюсь к точке. Куда вас довести? Пути. Транспорт здесь. Выдвигаемся. Арт-расчет на связи.
Right, now let's start MLRS in that forest like mad. Because I've been trying to do this for quite some time and I've not been doing a good job of it, really.
Камов на связи.
Приказ понял. Выезжаем. ГРУ слушает. Транспорт ждет приказа. Пути. Заводи мотор.
Камов слушает.
It's going on the arty.
Двигаемся на новую позицию.
Приказ понял. 200 по встречке.
Координаты принял.
There's a lot of inf on D. I think they're all very much alive.
Ракетная артиллерия слушает.
Did we kill him? I don't think so. Right, now we can finally give some supply out and replenish our teammates' stocks that we've been using without his consent.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Дорога наш дом. Принял. Выдвигаемся. Выстрел в дорогу. Работаю. Нужно сбить вертолет.
And we can buy a boomerang for the Iglas. Moto VDV, VDV Coastal.
Понял.
This is actually very, very effective, VDV Coastal. Basically, the motorized is what you see before you. And then the only thing the Coastal is giving is basically the air and the helos. Which are useful, you do need them. Oof, I think I'm dead. No, I had time to turn. I'm panicked though. I'm panicking.
Уже еду.
So we know that there was a guy in here.
Вперед! Здесь жарко. Куда вас доставить? Транспорт, слушаю. Двигаюсь к точке.
Let's see if he's still in there. Because this would kill that if it's just one tank. But I don't know if he's still in there. I mean, he's not shooting me, so... Oh, no, there he is. Oh, crap, there's two of them. Well, that was dumb, wasn't it? Lack of respect. Lack of respect. Gotta respect your enemy. Shite. Oh, we're very dead now. Oh, now he's pushing the knife in. Or whatever you call it. Sticking the knife in. So I should have smoked, and I should have, like, reconned it first or something. So yeah, mistakes all round there. We lose a transport. And this is the kind of epic gameplay that you've come to expect from Broken Arrow. This is how it is. You just play it safe. So we'll try and back up Royce here. The ass? The fuck, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just like Wano in that regard. They do that a lot, actually. So will we take D? Probably not, to tell you the truth. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Like, what the heck? Look, he's moving them down through the building. Get me out. We're not even gonna kill him. This is so dead. I'm getting shot from the other side. Just bomb it, I don't give a shit. I'm dead anyway. I suppose this is probably how it feels to play against us. They always bring their teammates. They've always got an answer to everything we try and do. I can understand it, to be honest. I can understand why people might not want to play against us, and I can understand why they quit. Because this is very difficult. Yeah, it's not really a problem I can solve. I can try putting the coordinates on it. The issue is these guys are really low, and I need to, like, get back to the supply? Great. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. Right, these don't have any rounds at all, but... Screw with SSO. Oh, yeah. So this is the strat we've been running for ages. I've been doing this for a long time, and they're doing the American version of... Right, well, I've got 4 rounds. I'll hit him with my 4 rounds. Oh, he died. I did try and get him out. But he died, it seems.
Транспорт ждет приказов.
Дома есть кто-нибудь?
Понял, принял, едем.
Look at that, they're hitting us while we're moving.
Вектор на связи.
Транспорт здесь.
Come on, get the double cornet M off. He should kill him, he doesn't have AP yet. What the fuck? Alright. He got panicked and then they started missing, basically.
Транспорт на связи. Противовоздушная оборона здесь. Сунем из трубы, ребята.
Проверьте комнату.
Куда вас доставить?
This is absolute AIDS. It's a very difficult game.
Под броню. Камов на связи.
Да, командир. Мехвод, газку поднажми. Ракетная артиллерия ждет ваших указаний.
Камов слушает.
But yeah, we are pushing them back, right? This is actually a really good game. I don't know why I'm coping so much. I'm just too used to games where we just walk it out. You make it sound like you're losing, but you're up 12-0. I'm frustrated by my KD, yeah. Look. So we're taking zones, but look what it's costing me. And in the last game, I was like, you gotta get up those KD. And now I'm a hypocrite. But generally, I'm just a big coper, to tell you the truth. So I do apologise for being a coper, but I think it does make the games more entertaining. At least I've been told it does.
На связи. Подтверждаю, входим в здание.
Приказ понял, выезжаем.
Армейская авиация слушает.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Взять здание.
So yeah, it looks like we're losing Delta.
Говори, куда накрыть.
Hello, I like money.
Oh, that
Subscribe
sucks.
to the channel.
Thank you. Russian name, which might be Ukrainian, but whichever one I accuse people of being, they're actually the other one, and they get upset for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm sorry for being such a coper. Let's change that up. Wow, guys, this game's going so well. I love this game. I love Broken Arrow. I love Broken Arrow. Look, watch as I love Broken Arrow. Oh dear, I'm caught out. I mean,
Nathan Wickman subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Nathan Rickman, for subscribing to the channel. We're getting quite a few subscriptions today. This is not good at all. What the heck? Thankfully, they're all as dumb as each other, and none of them brought AA.
Камов на связи. Снижаюсь.
Oh, there it is. No,
Армейская авиация слушает.
you play well together. Nice.
Даем ходу. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Летим туда.
Понял, принял.
Вылетел к цели. Новая точка.
I'm using stock deck. Oh no. Whoops. Burger mate, stop making us look bad. We're doing community outreach. Look, I'm outreaching with my RPG. Why isn't it shooting? It's GG. Wow, see? I'm even using rhyming.
Транспорт на связи. Быстро на позицию.
I lost a boomerang, apparently. Okay. I didn't even know that was there.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Заходим, проверите углы.
Ah, there goes my diversity squad. Big oof, as they say.
Стоп, машина.
And we'll get some more supply. And some more supply. And some more supply, because we clearly bloody need it. And I need a car so I can move the supply up
Кому нужны припасы?
to help my people here.
Уже еду. Минометный расчет ждет ваших указаний. Снабжение заказывали? Поддай газку.
Which do you prefer, BA or War Game? Right now I prefer BA because I've been playing a lot of War now, right? But I think in the future, like, the fact that there's no proper 1v1 mode for this game does leave me somewhat saddened, right? Seed?
еще поживут. Миссия окончена, возврат.
Oh, mate. Oh, we're just getting totally outplayed. I'm very bad. I'm a very bad player, so... Just getting caught unawares there. So we've got 2 empty boomerangs, one with these guys who are all dead, and one is for this Batman, I guess. So I guess we now need that one, so... Maybe we can set this one up on E and hold E a bit. But yeah, we're not doing so bad considering we're, if anything, the coat makes it more relatable. Not every game is looking like the superstar. If you're doing your job, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I don't know, it's the whiplash from, so like, about 50% of our games we win without even trying. And then we get games like this where we really have to pull the lead out. And it's like, oh, everything's terrible, because it feels like it's going terribly, because usually we'd have won by now. I'm not making that up. I am fish from the video you made, lol. Oh, I'm the fish. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But without the fish, there would be no generous channel joiners, right? Because nobody would be able to afford it. So I do appreciate the fish. How's the water? So yeah, BA is it's more accessible. Honestly, because when you play it at the highest level, which I guess this is close to for now. I mean, people keep getting better, right? It's kind of aids and lots of clicky very fast. But in like just the general game, you can just kind of chill out. But these guys are proper good, and they clearly know how to play. And we see that before us in the... oh, they're doing a big push now. That's not good. They know where I am. They're doing a big push. Big last phase push. Wow, look, they're pushing across all sectors. They said they weren't a 5-stack. At least some of them must be teamed up. I mean, this is absurd. GG. Now we shall see Ass Goblin hit him with the diversity from behind, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. I think they're all just going to die. The Apache's an issue, that's why we have the Igglers. That's why we have the Igglers. The Iggler are doing a lot of work there.
Like money.
You are subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. T-O-O-O-R. But yeah, too much coping. I'll try and stop coping. In the meantime, we need to get the smoke mortars over here, because we're going to have to smoke E to hold it for 4 minutes. Otherwise we're going to lose it, I think. Oh no, they found it. They found it. Well, that was dumb. I think, to be honest, it got hit by this. I really do, but maybe I'm just coping. Or maybe I shot and didn't move it. It happens. No line of sight, apparently. It should say no range. We can obviously see it. Try shooting better. Yeah. Doing my best. But yeah, look at this. Hippie feeding. Hippie feeding badly. Sorry, lads. I've been humbled after that last game. Using arty to hit the helos, yeah, it's pretty wild. Shite. No, I don't think so. That was it. I'm not doing as badly as you were. But yeah, what is the range on this? 1800, okay.
Спецназ ГРУ на приеме. Движение.
На холостых. Приказ понял, выезжаем.
Заходим. Удвоим скорость.
Куда вас завести?
That might be a nuke, you know. He's been saving up for a while. He's not dropped it yet. I'm getting a bit worried here, lads. Why isn't it shooting? Shooting! What the heck is wrong with this thing? It's those overkill mechanics. They just assume it's going to die, so they don't engage. And then it flares it and it survives, so it's clearly not very good.
Транспорт на связи.
So yeah, 2 minutes left.
Здесь вражеские...
I think we've got it. I think we've got it. What happened to my helos? They didn't die. Hooray! Right, I really want to try a bombing strike on those M60s. Oh, he's moving up the vamp here.
Да, командир. Штурмовой заход.
Противовоздушная оборона. Слушай.
Летим на ППМ.
Yeah, it looks like it's not happening.
Цель, координаты, вооружение бомбы. Воздух слушает. Противник, главный включитель.
Come on, Igglers. Come on, Igglers.
25-й, ждем целей.
Wow, those aren't bad.
Гачи прилетели. Запрашиваем цели. Вбомбим их в каменный век. Идем на предельный. Да, командир. Принял новый ППМ. Возвращаемся на аэродром.
And this guy got hit. No, these guys played really well. The fact that they weren't a 5-stack is... Wow, their teamwork was very good. You saw how they all collapsed on D when we were pushing it, and they pushed us out. So it was a really good play from them, I think.
Все просвечено, командир. Сворачиваем радар. Миномет.
Great. Royce there trying to bait seed missiles into my donors so my KD goes down more. Next level strats. Right.
Ложимся на новый курс. Сделаю.
Быстро на дорогу.
Radar was off. I'm not sure what happened there then.
Их в каменный век.
On my screen it said it was on, so it's probably a D thing.
Ожидаю получения цели. Выполняю.
Oh, I already said that. I already said GG. Still, I don't have anything to say for these last 5 minutes or whatever, you know.
Воздух слушает.
So there you go. We never went positive. We never went positive. Very sad. Very sad. So we got carried, basically. Zone Master over here, Burger 12. It's a shame about what happened to Expedite. Played well. Lost 30-0. No, but I mean, my team played well. I could have played better. Usually we win by more. I guess that's quite an arrogant thing to say. Anyway, how's it going, T-Man? You've made it just in time for the end of the stream. Are you going to do a video on the last general? When there's actually something to play, yeah. Because there's nothing to do. If there's like a demo or something, I'd love to. Because, yeah, that looks like a decent game. Although I'm still not sure what the gameplay loop is. And yeah, GG everyone. Thanks for the games. Thanks for the carries. I'm going to head off now. Time for... it's like 10 to 10 here, so... And I'll see you in the... maybe tomorrow at about 5 or 6 p.m, maybe. And I wish you all a lovely day. If you want to win Broken Arrow games, first you should just listen to everything I say, right? But you should get a Discord where you play with other people. So you can join my Discord. It's linked in the description, and it's pinned in the Twitch. Will I play Tempest Rising? Probably not, because I missed the boat on it. It's out now and it's dying, so I missed the boat. And yeah, look, there's 2 lobbies going already. And if you don't want to play with me, just find somebody else to play with. Never play this game without teammates, without people you know. And I'll see you around. GG.